Hello, hello, everybody. Ugh, Moonshine Jamboree. Yippee. Welcome, welcome. I can take a second here. All right, who is in the chat? We have Mr. 3 who is first, and he's back, so he's still here. That's cool. There's True, Bane, Zero Cool, in 7 Alpha, Cinny Simon, Bazookovich, Mandy, RHPS, Robin, Surfer, Patrick, Bane. Did I say Bane? I don't know. I might have said him twice, but that's okay. Paul, Fullrich. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So we got mutate events, so we might as well go to that and get the old... do that. I do want to do after... So I think what I want to do is a raid after, so if we get a 4th teammate, I'd like to do a raid after this. Hey, Johnny, welcome, welcome. Susie, hello, hello. I also want to roll another... Oh, what did I want to do today? Like, miscellaneous things. Yeah, I want to roll a 50 cal. I'm just going to... I bought the plan for the 50 cal, so I want to... The server's full? Oh, jeez. I mean, there's a lot of teams, but they all have like one person on them. So, all right. Well, hopefully. I mean, I would hope the Moonshine Jamboree gets people to leave. That's really what I would want, for people to leave. It's like, oh, Moonshine Jambo sucks, so we'll leave. First server I loaded into, I don't know if it was full, but I was in a nuke zone at Nuke World. So, come on. Okay. Come on.
Oh, my magic. That's what I like to hear. You can never shine.
Open it up and fix the sensor. Well, there you go. Fix your mouse. And we got it. All right, wait for it to begin. And I don't even know what this is. What kind of, what are we looking at here? Oh, melee only. All right, that's fun. That's fun if you're melee, which I'm not. We got this, though. No problem at all. The new Gauss minigun on PTS. No, Bazookovich. Any tests you see are garbage. Because the overheat mechanic doesn't work at the moment. So you're not getting the full picture. So until the overheat mechanic, and it's never worked. It doesn't work on live either. So, and one of the devs commented on that earlier today, saying that when the overheat mechanic is fixed, the damage will actually be higher than what you're getting on live. So we shall see. But yeah, there's no point in testing it because things are broken. So yeah. What are we talking about? Talking about sports? How dare you? There we go. He's got the chainsaw out. All right, or auto axe, whatever that was. Hey, Dale. There we go. Absolutely. I'm all for other people doing the... Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Should be able to get a bit of ammo out of this, I think. Oh, jeez. YouTube and your aggressive advertising. The push. Put in ads. It's been 5 minutes. Carpet bombed them with the ads already. Things are broken. Bethesda game. Well, I mean, this PTS, honestly, so far is off to a really bad start, I think. I mean, I haven't put out much from the PTS. I mean, what did I do? I did the Under Armour video, and that's all I've done. I want to do the armor because I've been waiting. I was waiting for the first update because I figured they'd make changes and whatever. But, like, so many things are broken right now. Like, so radiation is still... Because they're adjusting radiation, but they haven't adjusted... Like, in terms of how radiation damage, like, resistance is working, especially on power armor. But they're still... They still haven't adjusted all of the sources of radiation, and so you can't do a proper test on that yet. That's supposedly coming with the next update. Energy damage is completely broken. If you were to use an energy gun like a carbine or something, you would think it had been nerfed to the ground because energy damage is completely... Actually, anything that's not ballistic is completely broken on the PTS. So, I mean, it's just like all kinds of stuff just isn't working properly, so it can't really do much with it. I would like to make a video or two, but so far... 5 ads after 9 minutes, yes. Watch the scatter shot laser rifle video, forget how decent that thing is. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I was actually surprised. You know, if you could sustain it in VATS, I mean, it's the AP cost is bananas, but if you could sustain it in VATS, It's even stronger than that. It's really good. But yeah. Hey John, welcome. Hey Jim. BTS so slow. Wonder if we could get proper new content next season. I don't know. There's really nothing. I mean, on the BTS yet, so we're not. It looks like it's going to be just, you know, they're revamping events, and the only thing new will be the uninvited guests that might show up at the end of an event. But beyond that, like in terms of new, oh, someone's in trouble. In terms of new stuff, not so much. And I'm guessing there's nothing they're holding back. I mean, I think right now they're just trying to fix things and make sure that what they have ready to, yeah. Have they tried rebooting the computer? I don't know. Hope someone leaves the server after this event. Yeah, I'm sure someone will, or they'll crash or something. Yeah, I didn't realize, I mean, there's not really any way to know. It's not like I could request an empty server. And like I looked at the teams, but most of the teams that I was seeing, like that one was full, but this one has one person, that one has one person, that has one person, that has two people. So just based on the people on teams, I'm like, okay, there's not that many people here, but yeah, you can never tell. Like I've gone to servers where there was no teams and nobody else could get in. Happens. They tried Windows NT4. I used to reboot in. I used to have NT4. That was a good, much better than what we have now. Yeah, the scatter shot laser is great, and it worked well. I mean, I finally got to use it in an expedition yesterday, and it works great for the crystal, like the crystal room and stuff. I was kind of curious about that. So we're taking down shield generators, destroying crystals. Works really well. They've not delayed an update in a while. It looks like they may have to make that choice. Well, I mean, we have until March. So, yeah, oh yeah, and there is a mid-season. So we have the mid-season update tomorrow for anyone that's... So the servers are going down tomorrow. I don't know if there'll be a patch note stream. I mean, it kind of depends on if there are patch notes that are more than a couple of sentences, anything interesting. But I did find out that we're getting new mods for the, because we have a new mini season in, it's the first like 2 weeks of February, new mini season, and we're getting new mods like as the reward on the little season thingy. We're actually getting new mods for the Don Pedro, so that's pretty cool. Minesweeper, oh yeah, Minesweeper. I used to play that so much. Played 4 hours straight yesterday without crashing on PlayStation. Wow, that's like a record. Call Guinness. Pinball. Oh yeah, I forgot about pinball. Forgot about pinball.
Excuse me, but if you haven't
I mean, I will say I kind of miss the days when Windows wasn't just a gateway to their. I mean, that's kind of products anymore. Just like any kind of product is basically just a gateway to an ecosystem, right? Instead of a company saying, "Hey, I want to make a good product and sell this good product," it's like, okay, let's make something that has a lot of hooks in it, and that way we can kind of tie them into our ecosystem forever and sell them more stuff. And Windows is a perfect example of that, right? I mean, you've got the Windows Store, you've got you know, Xbox Game Pass, you've got Microsoft Office, they've got OneDrive. I mean, they are just trying everything that they can do to tie you into their system instead of focusing on making actually a quality operating system. So, I mean, say whatever you will about the old versions of Windows, they weren't, you know, it wasn't like this always online trying to sell you more stuff nonsense. It was, this is what we're selling you, is this this operating system. That's what you get. So look up Windows debloat, it'll save your sanity. I will do that now. I'll pause the stream and I'll get back to you. Are they shortening up on the waves for Moonshine Jamboree, or just they're shortening up the waves? I don't remember by how much. I looked at it all. They're taking like 5 seconds out of each, you know, the wait in between each stage, which is like 5 seconds, really. Just remove the wait, or only make it 5 seconds, whatever you're gonna do. But yeah, it's still gonna be like 25 seconds. And they're shortening the waves by a little bit too. I think it added up to be about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes. That'll be. I mean, it's still gonna be too long. But yeah, just use Linux. I guess Linux is fine unless you're doing like a lot of the online, like, you know, things like Call of Duty and whatever, because of that. Like, isn't that a problem for Linux? Yeah, well, I mean, everything's an ecosystem. It's funny, like, I just saw, there was a thing for Tesla where they have, I guess they have a fully autonomous self-driving mode. that you could buy now, and they're actually changing it to a subscription model. So instead of being able to buy it and own it, you have to pay them a monthly fee for it to work. Which, again, is just... Instead of giving customers the option either pay us this big amount of money or pay us less money each month, it's just you have to subscribe or you can't have it. Which, yeah. Give me a car that that I have to subscribe for someone to enable features, and I will give you a middle finger.
Is there any
Jumpy Bear, hello.
reason why you're not protecting the stills?
Are we there yet? I haven't even... Oh, we're wave 4. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Whenever I'm streaming, I never deposit because I always just forget. So thank you, everyone, for doing the thing. You're in. Congrats. That's beside the point, Mr. 3. The fee is the salary for a worker overseas who's going to pretend to be an AI. Exactly, yes. Steam. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would love it if we could get... I mean, if Steam OS was an actual... I mean, honestly, if we ever got a viable, like an easy alternative to that would do everything that I want it to do to Windows, I'd be up for that. But I don't know. We'll see. Because right now I think Windows is it's just so bloated and garbage, and every time I have to do an update, it just, I don't know. I'm filled with rage. Riatos, hello, hello. The Gauss is not destroyed. That's not true. That's bad information. That's people wanting to get clicks, spreading stuff, wanting to get clicks. That's all it is. I mean, it might not be good anymore, but based on what the dev comment was earlier today, it's not. They just need to sort out the overheat part. I don't see necrosis. Oh, paging necrosis. All right. Are we there yet? Do we finish? Are we done? Subscription-based heated seats. Oh, I do remember that, Johnny. I mean, I never had one, but I remember hearing about that. I'm like, really? Someone's gonna have to subscribe for a warm butt? That's nuts. So, there we go. A lot of things on the PTS. Yeah, PTS isn't in a really good state at the moment. It's really frustrating. But yeah, so if you see any video of somebody testing the Gauss Mini, just it's nonsense. It's not a good test because it's not working properly. So, and now if it makes it to live exactly like it is on the PTS, then yeah, then it's valid. But I'm sure that's not the intention. Don Pedro mods, yeah, good luck. Good luck. I tried to. So the mods are going to be. There's going to be a long barrel mod, which you can actually craft on the PTS. That's the only mod you can actually craft. There's going to be a sight mod. I believe there's a scope. I saw an image, a data mine image, and it was a scope. So there was a scope, data mine, and then stock mods as well. So you'll be able to make it into a sniper rifle. Haven't heard the comment from today. What was it? Oh, it's basically, it was just a dev saying that, I mean, so what's happening right now is the overheat mechanic, because the game, so just like the carbine, the Gauss Mini has an overheat mechanic, but it's broken. And it doesn't even work on live. And so they've addressed it, they've talked about it. They said once that overheat mechanic is fixed, that would actually mean with the reduction in base damage, it will actually outperform what you're getting on live now. They just have to fix it. Bale Dog, hello. Will the season for the Dom Pedro pistol end tomorrow? No, tomorrow's a mid-season update. It's not the full season. The current season we're in will be March, probably the first Tuesday in March would be my guess. Berserkers fit? No, not Berserkers. No. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna roll a 50 cal, and I'm gonna roll an EXO one piece as well. Just one piece, one of each. Yeah, we're about halfway through the season at the moment. I mean, we probably have 6 weeks until the next one starts, something like that. Ooh, mutated party pack. Ammo. Looks like I came out. Looks like I turned a little profit on ammo. Spiked. Let's see here. Mutated party pack. I got treasury notes. I got an anti-armor deathclaw gauntlet. Oh, speaking of gold, Minerva is selling. She has the plasma caster plan. I'm tempted to buy it for this character. I'm not really planning on the plasma caster, but it's not tied to rep. So, I mean, I'll be able to get it once I do the vault raid, but this way it just costs me a little bit less. She's not selling any of the mods, so it'd just be the plan. So I wouldn't necessarily craft one right away, but I'm thinking of buying it just to save a little gold for when I can. Hey, Brian. I think there was more under the hood, stuff the devs were not ready for. Each area in the game has their own values and a global setting that can be easily changed. I mean, there's always going to be more than people than... I mean, the game has got to be just like crazy, you know, complicated at this point. Got 4 eviction notices last night. One mutated. Seems like a bug. Yeah, it just seems like an anomaly. Mandy's here too. There she is. She made it in. Everybody left. Okay, I'm gonna do a 50 cal, and then I'm gonna do a. Come on, let me exit. There we go. I'm gonna do a 50 cal, and then I'm gonna do an XO1 piece, and then I think gaining ammo event exactly. Well, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. You're special. That's what I would say. You're special. Okay, so yeah, I bought the plan for the 50 cal just so I could do this sort of thing. So we'll do that, and then we'll roll it legendary, and we'll probably end up scrapping it because it probably won't be any good, but that's okay. We're gonna just do one. Medics, damage while aiming. Yep, like I said. And into the scrapper it goes. All right, and then we will. Let's see. Is my armor close enough? Can I actually? I can. Okay, I have to remember. I don't remember which piece I was gonna try and replace. It might be this leg, actually. No, that's safe crackers. That's okay. Torso hunters. And no, it was this one. I think it was. Yeah, it was this one because there's really nothing on this piece. Antiseptic, toxic. So we're gonna craft a left leg. Let's see here. Prototype power armor, left leg, level 50, and then we will roll it legendary, and hopefully it's better than. I mean, it can't be worse. Regenerating, okay, regenerating agility. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see, let's lock that one down. This one's, it's no longer locked. That's interesting. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so that's cool. So scrap this other one that I had. I mean, regenerating a slow health top up as I'm walking along isn't too terrible. You're special? Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna jump in a raid. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully my team's up for one. If not, I'm gonna solo a raid. We'll see how that goes. Last time you did a raid, you think it was 6 or 8 months ago? Oh, okay, well, it's the same. I don't think it's any different. Well, I don't know. It might be a little different because of the VATS changes in this first stage. It might be a little different. That's okay. I can't get the raid cash. Let me just double check. And just in case it magically gave me... Nope. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me check my food real quick. Make sure my food buffs are... I have no food buffs. Okay, well, I have food, so let's go ahead and sort 7 times. There we go. So, company T, extra agility. Let's see, get rid of the gulper venom. I don't need that. Oh, I didn't sell. That's okay. We could deal with that later. And perfect bubblegum. Pemmican, perfect bubblegum. All right. Here we go. Plus, Jeep did a bunch of lunch boxes for me, and right before the stream started, so I might as well take advantage of that, get me some levels. If I can. Andrew, hello. Store the wands in the corner? What? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Potter? Oh, James Potter. Okay. What are you talking about? Yes, thank you for subscribing, Mr. Potter. Tell Harry I said hi. Well, that was it. Wasn't that the name of his dad in the movie? I mean, his parents were dead, but wasn't that the name of? I don't know. Not that it matters. He probably didn't subscribe, so we would talk about Harry Potter. I mean, maybe he did.
Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
I sound stuffed? I don't know. Stuffed in what way? All right, Bane, come on, get your butt over here. Oh, he is there. Okay. He's there. Johnny's here. Everyone's here. All right, awesome. Well, wait. It says Johnny's in the raid, but I don't see him. I'm wondering if he ended up in it. Did you end up in another instance, Johnny? I think you did. Last raid was after your LMG was destroyed. I think you're in a different instance, Johnny, or you're just loading really slowly. Because I don't see you in here. So you might have to exit and come back. My nose is clogged up. Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. I just... It's not, as far as I know. Sometimes... Oh, spin the wheel. That's fine. That's good. So yeah, my plan today, I'm definitely going to do Mayor for a day, and I may start on the main quest line. I may do something else, though, because... reach the mayor's office. So that's a miscellaneous one. On my video on Fusion Core, somebody commented that Vault 94, which is this one up here, which I've been near. It's like right here-ish. Has like 8 fusion cores in it. And I thought, well, that might be kind of fun to go in there and poke around and see. Hey, Psycho Boy. Stuffed hearing funny instead of talking funny. Oh, Gamer V, hello, hello. Only half his parents were dead? His mom and his dad, they died. Didn't Voldemort kill him? I thought so. We're almost ready. This is going to be the most amazing thing ever. Might as well reload here. Reset my stacks a bit. All right. Pushing the button.
Alert.
Greener. Dish new. Hello, hello.
Activating defense systems.
Okay. Oh. Okay. That's it. I'm going to ignore the chat for the next 3 hours. That's it. You're all in timeout. Well, I'm doing damage. Not sure if it's better or worse than the minigun. My AP is... Well, now my AP is stuck. Now it's gone. Now, hopefully my medic pump will just do the job. And I didn't really change anything with the build in between streams because, I mean, I have enough to level. I have enough perk points that I can actually add another, level up one of my legendary perks. But I wasn't really sure. It would only give me 1 more point, and I just wasn't sure what to do with that 1 point. So, I didn't change anything at all. Uh-oh, reload. Alright, oh, now someone's doing some damage. I don't know who, but someone.
Warning, energy usage critical.
These walls right here? Yes, those walls can be destroyed.
Take shelter.
Not by, I don't think we, ooh, powered. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. I can use that. I'll put that on a piece of armor at some point when I have a piece with a good star that I want. Oh, nice. Powered. Awesome. That's a good drop for me. Not necessarily something for, high level, but for me, it works out well. Let's see. Cryolator, no. Union, no. Let's see. I want to store this. And I'm going to store my power piece right now. I don't want to accidentally, or my powered mod, I should say. I don't want to accidentally scrap it. Let's do that. Put that away. I should, in fact, I'm gonna do this. I'd rather run without power armor, is what I would say. Only, yeah, I mean, I've never tried to destroy them, but yeah, I think it's just the bot can destroy them. Is anyone defending? Yeah, yeah. Are you defending Bane? Looks like Bane's defending. He's got his gun out. Or Johnny's defending? I think they're trying to sort out who's defending. Johnny's defending. All right. That's cool. As long as it's not me. That's good. The exchange machine of the highway town is anytime. Is it where it's looks like he's trying to push it. Is it not working? Is the button not buttoning? Oh, it is buttoning. Okay. The exchange machine in the highway town is deactivated because there was some nefarious activity going on. Hopefully I don't get like... So they have deactivated it because people were using it to do things that they weren't supposed to be doing. And when it'll be fixed, who knows? When it'll be back online, who knows? Oh, we're off to a rough start already. All right, so... Is this one right? I think I'm gonna go down this way and probably have one run right into my face. Uh-oh, there's a stalker. He's coming. He's coming for your lunch money. Okay, there's not one anymore there. I'm concerned about the drill, not gonna lie. I think there's another one over here. Yeah, that drill is struggling. That drill is struggling. We may well, okay, this is bad. Thanks, Jeep. Yeah, Jeep, if you just want to stay there and help, I mean, two of us can get this done as long as the drill can stay alive. Which I'm starting to doubt. Come on. I heard another one coming for. Oh, crap. Uh-oh, I may be in trouble. I may have the old, Oh, alright. Oh, that drill. That drill. Bane forgot his crossbow. Well,
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
we might be able to grab the ones out in the hall. I don't know how many there are, but we may be able to grab those and get it done that way. Because we only need like 3 more. I know at least two of them have spawned, so that'll be the... Let's see if this one on the end has spawned. Bane's got one. I think there's another one down here in the middle. All right. Uh-oh. Jeep sacrificed himself for the greater good. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. All right. Good job, everybody. Woo. That was a tight one. Don't forget to die while using... No, I scrapped my recon scope. I scrapped it. It was an experiment, and it didn't go well. Acrobats, not really useful for power armor. Yep. Jeep gets the hero. He gets the medal, the posthumous medal of valor. I guess I need to put my power armor back on though. Otherwise, I'll be doing that. Drops do suck for the raids. You're not wrong. Zero cool. They do. The December update ruined the raid rewards. But for this character, it's a good source of XP. And, you know, and basically anything can help me, so I think it's worth doing at least one per, well, I shouldn't say at least. I think it's worth doing 1 per stream. Because if I say at least, that implies I'm going to do more, which I am not. I'm not going to do more. Let's see. Put my power armor right now on while I'm thinking about it. He blew a clutch master cylinder again. Put a band-aid on it. Recon helmet is greater than the recon scope. Yeah, just like Ashes to Fire is a good time. Mandy continuing to post wrong opinions in the chat. We won't hold against her. We still like you. Let's see here. Yeah, this should get it done. This should get it all done. Laser Map, hello, hello. Oh, he's already there. I was the last one. I'm like, last one in, push the button. That was me, sorry. It's my first time.
System access.
Raids will always be good for XP. Oh, well, hopefully.
Scan.
Hopefully that doesn't change.
Unauthorized. Command center.
We would need a massive dam to hold back the tiers if that ever happened. And probably for me as well. I mean, it's such a good way to run the board early on. Yeah, I definitely need... Okay. He kept hiding. He was obviously afraid of me. Waiting. Let's see. Are they going? All right, I'm gonna go back here. I see what you guys are doing. Not on my watch. You shall not pass. Ah. All right, there we go. Charisma. All right, yeah, the drops are not good. Stop wasting my ammo. My hard-earned ammo. Look at that. I'm up to almost 9,000. Pretty good. I mean, what did I start with on last stream? Like 2,000 or something? So we're definitely making progress there. Black powder, no. T45. I'm getting every kind of power armor but the one I want. Give me some awesome XO1. Let's see here. We are going to switch over to this one though. Cold shoulder for that. Pizza done. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. I want some. So he's got the shotgun. All right, we're good to go. All right, here we go. Prepare to get it done.
Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Ah, missed it. Missed it. Actually, can we get... Ah, no. I got hump on the railing. I had a plan there, and it didn't, okay, so he's... Alright, oops. There's my, yeah, the medic pump doesn't seem to work for the, for the damage we're taking over. He's not gonna get there. All right. Okay, he's teleporting there too. We get this one under here, yeah. So if he goes up there and get that one, he backed up. What's this? Okay, he's got to be pretty close. Is there anything left here? There's this one right here. Okay. Okay. Use Gunthirst for this level. I could see. Okay. I mean, Jive, you're gonna go up high. Yeah. Okay. I'm losing track of him now too. I was gonna go over here because I don't know what's happening. The guy just, I don't know. Oh, Johnny's dead. All right. He won't follow Johnny anymore. Come on, follow me. Maybe. What's his health looking like? Okay, he doesn't have much left. Ah! I got staggered. All right, we got it done. Jeez. Oh, what happened? That medic pump is super unreliable. It is not working. This is one of the stages where I was going to use it. I look away over at the chat 1 second. It's the constant damage. It doesn't trigger the medic pump. It's annoying. There's like 2 sources that I know of. It's not working right anymore at all. Like, I haven't used one in a bit. Well, of course, I've used it. I mean, it works for the, there you go. Good job, everybody. It works for the, like the Guardian. So it's just certain types of damage. Ooh, I got an Overeaters mod. Awesome. Perfect. Ooh, I can do a piece. I can put like Overeaters and powered. Ooh, nice. I can actually build a good piece, which I may do. Lickety split. It works for the damage. It just doesn't work for all kinds of damage. It doesn't work for, like if you're using blood sacrifice, it doesn't work for that. Like if you're draining your own damage, it doesn't care about that at all. So, I mean, I got a couple of good mods out of it, so I guess that's something. Doesn't work as well before. Exactly. Jeep is the hero. He is the true hero we've all been looking for. He keeps saving the levels. It's like just when things are going south, he jumps in and gets it done. Why are they breaking Overeater? I don't know if they're breaking it. They are changing it. It will not be as strong. Again, you're asking questions I don't know the answer to. They don't tell me why. I have no inside information as far as that goes. I'm not really sure why some of that, I mean, yeah. I'm not sure why some changes get made. I mean, I kind of expected them to do away with damage reductions altogether, but they're still, I mean, they're changing Overeaters and then they're adding another effect that is actually reducing damage, so. Thank you for 11 months, Ramos. Thank you, thank you. See, Medic Pump is working here. It's working, it just can't keep up with the damage. Man, this is a fail. Oh, what a fail, man. This is, there you go. That's me running raids, being an expert at raids. Some days it's your day, some days it's not your day. Yeah, the Medic Pump is supposed to just keep it going. Like, it doesn't have a cooldown, so it's just supposed to keep pounding stims for you. And it wasn't... I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. Struggle bus. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out another, and I can't use life-saving. That doesn't work. Does life-saving work? I don't think it works on power armor. Because that'd be nice to have like a life-saving piece, and then, but that doesn't work that way. Does the auto stim effect stack on a full set of armor? I think it can only trigger once. I don't think you can get like a bunch of... I don't think you're gonna get like multiple triggers. I don't know though. I haven't really tested that. Broadsire's been killing the tail in 2 shots. Oh, nice. Medic Pump from Timu. I mean, apparently. Anyway, thank you, team. Thank you for the things that could have gone better. Man, that was brutal. That was. I mean, we got it done, but it wasn't very satisfying. It's never satisfying when I die every level. Oh well. It's done. What are good 1-star mods for power armor? Well, at the moment it's Overeaters. After the next update, I'm not sure. I mean, at the moment, I'm not really sure what, yeah. I mean, I like Overeaters. A mix of Slayer's effect, like Troubleshooters and Mutant Slayers and stuff, could be a good combo, stuff like that. Yeah, 0 4-star mods, same. I mean, I don't think did I get a mod this time? Poisoners, which I don't really think I need. Let's see, what's my... Because I have natural resistance. What's that doing? Somewhere down here. So far down. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, so probably I'll save it, but I probably won't use it. Oh, I'm up like 10 levels today. That's nice. I don't really feel like I deserve them after that performance, but yeah. Oh! Ooh, I got an Overeaters. Okay, what's my current left arm? Hunters, Endurance, Cavaliers. Well, I think I might roll this and add 2 more stars onto it. How about that? Yeah, I didn't get in. I mean, I got 1 3-star, I think. But yeah, it wasn't good. Normally, you don't add legendary mods to power armor because unmodded is good enough. Yeah. I mean, if it's there, I'm going to use it. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna roll this other, see if we can get 2 more good stars. Pack rats. Ariel Sato, hello, hello. Well, that's not a 1-star mod. Pack rats. Let's see, Overeaters. Let's add in a couple of stars here. Make this better. Agility and that's kind of meh, but I mean I mean, I'll take agility. That's extra AP. Medic Pump triggers on direct hits only, including self-damage. It will not activate for environmental or continuous health drain. Holding pylons. Oh, okay. Well, and it won't work for... that's not what I wanted. It won't work for... yeah. You have to be... Yeah. Something has to be hitting you, basically. Let's see here. Like, that's when I discovered, I was like, oh, this is going to be the perfect thing for blood sacrifice. And I did a blood sacrifice build, and I had a medic pump. and then my health went down to 0. I mean, it doesn't go down to 0 because blood sacrifice won't kill you, but it'll take you down to like 1 health. And the medic pump didn't trigger, and I couldn't figure out why. And it's because of that. Okay, so we have this piece right here. Ooh, gearing up. Yes, please. Gonna go do the new event. All right, let's scrap, which? This is the one I don't have equipped. Okay, we'll scrap that one. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Tyler, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. All right, gearing up. Maybe we'll get something from, this doesn't really give you anything. I'm like, we'll get something. I don't know if this is, the only weapon this has is the stim pike, which who cares? Maybe somebody, I don't, but maybe somebody. Born Survivor's the same, but no, Born Survivor will trigger off anything, but it has a cooldown. That's the difference. Born Survivor has a 20-second cooldown and Medic Pump does not. So I think what I need is Born Survivor. Hangry, hello, hello. I think that's what I need to do. I need to stick on like rank 1 of Born Survivor or something. Where did it put me? Oh, there we are. Okay, I was just not familiar. Not like I've spent a ton of time here. Let's get this thing started. We have enough of a wait already.
If you're up for a challenge or have a
Hello again, Tyler. Yes. Birthday cake should be big round grilled cheese sandwich with chili on the side. That doesn't sound like any kind of cake at all.
the rust cake, our death claw. This will not
Born
be-
Survivor most of your builds. I run it, it depends. I'm kind of dependent, but on something like this, like what do I have? In fact, what I might do, because I was trying to figure out where to add another.
That's a solid piece. Bring it back.
I think for now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do one right. Well, of course I don't really need it. I think that's what I'll do is I'll probably do because I have 100 perk coins, and I could rank up something. So I could rank up agility, you know, for that 1 point, and you just rank 1 to Born Survivor. I may do that as like a in case of emergency thing.
Exterminate 'em.
Oh, grab the thing. Oh, let's go grab the junk. Don't want to be that guy that's just shooting everything and not helping. I almost feel like I'm camouflaged in this area with this armor. $17 down, 23 to go. I like how the Rust Raiders put their logo on stuff. That's funny. It's like they have a brand. It's like, hey, we had to put our logo on our, it's like their merch. Need some Rust Raider merch. You can have this,
I didn't think you had it in you, but here you are.
Ooh,
I'll
yeah.
get this stashed away and you
That's what it looks like. Alex, hello, hello. Good day to you. Follow Monday, yeah.
need to get back in there.
Any advice on the LMG? Currently running a quad explosive. Think of Furious and weapon speed might be the better option. That is the one that I would run. Would be Curious, or not Curious. Yeah, I want to run a Curious one. I'm curious why the ammo combat. Yeah, I would do Furious weapon speed personally. I don't think the damage just isn't good enough for me to run quad. I've tried quad. I prefer Furious. Some people are going to disagree. That's what I like better though. Is Furious with weapon speed. You're going to reload a lot. Bullet. Yeah. That's what I would do. I would go Furious, weapon speed, and ignore Bullet Storm. That would be kind of my choice. God, my monitor's way behind. I'm still back at the White Spring. Let's catch this up over there. Once you learn legendary mod that slowly removes rads, dissipating. Finally stop using what rads? Oh, okay. The thing about dissipating is it doesn't work when you're taking rads. If I remember correctly, so what you end up with is it's pretty slow. So it's one of those things that if you're in a nuke zone, it's not going to help you at all. But once you're out of it, it'll work to clear up your radiate, you know. So it's good for that. It's good if you just want to remove little bits of radiation over time. But if you're looking for protection while you're taking radiation, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. So yeah. Use the decon shower at your camp. Well, Hermos can't use your camp because he's on a different platform. Only, yeah, it's the anti-cheat, right, at the kernel level. That's why it doesn't work. That's the problem with Linux on... It's competitive games, right? It's like online competitive shooters that have that requirement, and that's the problem. So it depends on what you're playing. Hate reloading, so quad for you. And that's the thing. Like I know there are people that prefer quad. I've tried both. I prefer Furious, even though it's more reloading. It's just the damage is just... It's noticeably different, at least it is to me. But overall, my advice on the LMG is use something else. I mean, I actually crafted an LMG on my main character because I've been using a 50 cal and a Gatling gun. And I crafted LMG and I ran it for a few days and I went back to the 50 cal. The damage is about the same. 50 cal has a slightly slower fire rate, but 250 rounds versus 75 is a... And plus you can get a little bit of bullet storm with the 50 cal, so the damage ends up being better. Carlos, oh, go melee, no reloads. That is true. Change mod to kinetic dynamo when you are hit, or emergency protocols. Is that yeah. I mean, medic pump works mostly, but yeah, I mean, what I had in mind for it, it's not, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rethink my plan, because medic pump, because I knew it didn't work for blood sacrifice, but I didn't realize there was other things that, like, that's not the only thing it doesn't work for. Isn't dissipating the equivalent of one rank of what rads? No, because what rads works constantly. It's a constant rad reduction whether you're in combat or not, or whether you're taking rad damage or not. And plus what rads gives you rad resistance. So it gives you rad resistance and it removes radiation. Whereas dissipating just removes radiation and it only works when you're not actively being irradiated. At least that's what it was when I tested. I did a video on it a while back. It's been a while, but I actually did a video on dissipating because I was kind of disappointed. I did a full set and I'm like, yeah, well, I'm standing while I'm taking rads, it's not doing anything at all. Okay. Join the Discord. Yes, join the Discord. We just hit 300 the other day. We just hit 300 members in the Discord, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get it to 3, or let's see if we can get to 301. And if anyone tries the link, it should work, but if you try that link and it doesn't, say something and someone can post a current link for you. But that one should work. Was disappointed in dissipating. I kind of was, because I was thinking, you know what, that'd be a nice thing if you could take away what rads or add it to what rads. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like, can I just add it to what rads and walk through the sun and avoid radiation? Yeah, no. It was not it's fine if you just want to remove radiation at, you know, just whatever, the little bits that you get because you're like me and you can't stand having like one rad on your health bar. It's fine for that, you know, when you're in between things. But yeah, it doesn't really protect you. It's more of a housekeeping effect. Yes, hello. Thoughts on V63 carbine and shotgun Tesla? I love the carbine. It's one of my favorites. As far as the shotgun, I tried it once. I tried the Tesla shotgun very briefly one time. It wasn't for me. So I just think for shotguns, there's good options, and I didn't like it, but maybe someone else has other thoughts. Tobias, thank you very much. Thank you. It's my 134. Yes, thank you very much, Tobias. I appreciate that. Going to make a Chinese communist build? There you go. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that shakes out, because currently the Chinese stealth suit works. You know, it's like a hazmat suit, but it has like stealth protection, and it still will be, I think. But it's not going to, like, they're removing the rad reduction from all of those things, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how that shakes out. Quad is popular because all the creators that use it solo bosses, but when you're playing in a team, you don't have to down. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I tried it. I'm like, oh, I can do quad, and I don't know. I found it very underwhelming, to be honest. Like, I just rather use another thing. Because here's the thing with heavy guns, right? If you get one with good ammo capacity, you can leverage onslaught. Because if you put Furious like on this that I'm using, you can use onslaught and bullet storm Whereas if you go with quad on an LMG, you're basically beholden to bullet storm only. And even then, I mean, 300 rounds, it's not... You can get up to 20 stacks at the... Well, you can really only get up to 19, because once you hit 20, you're always going to have to reload. But, I mean, it's... I don't know. I'd rather... Yeah. I mean, if I'm going to use an LMG, I would probably... Like, another option, if you're using... If you're not VATS, if you're just a manual aim, I would use Red Terror because it gives you double ammo capacity and it's Furious. So Furious, damage while aiming, fast reload, 150 rounds. That would honestly be my choice if I wasn't using VATS. So it just depends.
But this makes for a hell of a test for our great
Creature. Shotgun Tesla needs a lot of perk, perhaps. You'll try it next time. Yeah, I tried one I mean, like I said, I tried one very briefly and I just, cause it charges, right? Right? I think it has to charge up. And I don't know. I gave it a little bit of a look and went, eh. At first glance, it wasn't impressive and I didn't really go past it. Mistress build? I mean, Mistress build should be very possible now. I mean, that's the thing with all the changes we've had to, you know, all the perk changes, a Mistress build should actually be pretty, I mean, you should be able to do a combo build of melee and pistols pretty easily, I would think. Pretty well. Obviously, it's going to depend on what you have as far as perks, like legendaries available. Furious LMG does feel, I mean, it did feel really good. It was just the reloads that I didn't like. Yeah, I crafted one that was a Furious. It was Furious because I was using it VAT, so I did Furious fast reload. I did a video on it that's it'll be released at some point, someday. It was Furious, faster fire rate, reduced AP, and I mean the damage I have no complaints over. It was just the constant reloading that I kind of thought was annoying. It depends. Yeah, I mean it depends. I'm like, I wouldn't use it as a solo for boss fights, but I mean it's fine for anything, really. I mean, if you're doing like something like this, it's fine. If you're you know, for running around, like I find it to be a nice running around weapon, but yeah, for fighting a boss, you know, something where you want to fire, you know, hundreds of rounds, I probably would use something else. Okay, I need to go scrap over here. Find my way back, and then, yeah, then maybe I can start my adventure. Blade of Bastet does bleed damage, so that's a plus. I know they had talked about buffing those weapons, but I don't really think they've done much to them. Because I think what they want to do is actually kind of redo them and make them with, like, make them all like 3 stars and stuff, but I'm assuming it's one of those things that's on the list that they'll get to, you know, sometime between now and the heat death of the universe. Shotgun Tesla needs to charge. No, well, I think it does. If I remember right, isn't it? Unless I have that wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But if I remember right, it was, I like had to charge it. I don't know. It just like, we've got good options on shotgun. So I'm not really looking for mediocre choices is I guess what it amounts to. And that's kind of how that felt. Handmaids. All right. At least we're getting, this is actually a good event for, okay. So if you're looking to get a lot of weapons and weapons to scrap to learn and armor, this is a good event for that. There's a lot, it just dropped a lot of stuff. Let's get rid of this though, and a crossbow, and a plasma pistol. Let's see, get rid of that. That. I'm trying to think if I'll ever use poisoners. I don't know that I will. But I'll save it just in case. Summer Breeze Sprayer. They removed a Tesla mod on one time. The Lobber. Yeah, I know the Lobber. I think the Lobber, I don't know if they plan to bring it back or not. I don't know what the deal was with it, but oh my nose. LMG was killed after Bethesda nerfed it. The worst part wasn't a meta weapon. Well, they didn't really nerf it. I mean, the damage is, I'm getting this kind of the same damage that I was getting before. I mean, all they did was add new receivers that do less damage, but you still have the old options. You can still use a Prime 308, which is what I'm running. So I don't really think they nerfed it. It's just they added a bunch of mods that didn't really do anything. They didn't make it better. Never made OP boss killing builds because that's pretty boring. It does get boring, I will say. It's not the most interesting thing in the world. Let's see here. We'll take that down to this. Oh, not gonna look at the bag of scrap. Let's see. Fusion cores, probably okay there. Look at that. I'm over 10,000 rounds of 50 cal. Let's see what I've got for notes, if I have anything. Oh, all kinds of things. Vulcan. Yeah, maybe I'll get I can do a full Vulcan. I could build a Vulcan set after doing yeah, not gonna do that. Egghead serum. I'll save it. I mean, I'm not planning to do that. I mean, that's extra leveling, but it's not really gonna help me with my... It's not really gonna help with anything. I'll just put that away. Put that away for now. Let's see. Put away the egghead syrup and the poisoners. Oh, and I got bobblehead. In fact, I'll open that. Because I know aristocrats, but it takes glowing bobbleheads are. Where's Angel? I could give her that bobblehead. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Let's drop some things. Basic repair kits, don't need those. Don't need that, don't need that. Okay, how's my weapon condition? All right, let's repair that. All right, I think we're in good shape. So I need to reach the mayor's office. Let's go in the direction... Oh, I've already been... Oh, I haven't been to... Okay, so I haven't been there at all. So I guess I'll just start my journey to Watoga. Where should I start from? Maybe... I'll start from Foundation. We'll do that. Oh, Angel. Hello, Angel. I mentioned your name, and there you are. You're always a fan of the pipe weapons. They're so weak. I like the pipe weapons, but they honestly, what they did to them, I mean, they actually do okay damage, but like the pipe gun itself got, like the range is really short now. So, hey, Jonathan, welcome. I like pipe weapons. They're fun. They're fun. The problem right now is everything is so good. So I kind of almost liked them before when you had to like work at them a little bit.
Need a can opener for that armor?
All right, so we're gonna go. Let's see here. We're just gonna go here. Since I don't have to worry about fall damage here, watch me die. Watch the characters die. It's like, nope, fall damage. You get fall damage now in power armor. I think we'll hit this tower over here first. Might as well pick up some locations, and then just kind of be on our way. Well, yeah, the fire rate's a little bit less, but it's not. I don't know. To me, it feels not all that different. Having used, I mean, I've used the LMG a lot, but I don't know. People would hate you? Well, I mean, that's build videos, Hermos. I mean, you upload build videos to YouTube, and there's going to be people that are going to be like, you're an idiot, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's always going to happen. I get that. But I also get plenty of people that are happy because they are just like, oh, that's a good idea. Even if they don't use the build, it like gives them an idea of something to do, or... So, I don't know. But yes, it is one of those things where you want to be prepared for a little bit of verbal abuse, because it will happen. I think there's one in here, right? He hides out. Or he was using the bathroom. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I didn't know. Wasn't me. Canned coffee. Well, if I ever learn powered, I probably want coffee. So I'll take, what is this? Anything? Nothing I can pick up. Oh, can I get through there? No. I can. The answer, jeez. Okay. Let's first person this. This is, it wants you to go through, isn't there a key or something here? Isn't there like or I'm thinking of another one where there's a key at the bottom. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to trigger everything though. Yes, I know. You're very dangerous. Let's see. Anything good up here? Take the fishing rod. Take more coffee. I'll take that. Oops, pardon me. I know that makes a noise when I hit it, but yeah. Most of your builds don't use gunslinger grill perks at all. You know how popular those perks are. Well, as long as the build's effective, that's all that matters, right? Let's see. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. An automatic caster, yeah. That should be fun. I wish they would do... I mean, they hit the fire rate pretty hard with this latest update, so let's do this. And with an ammo, you know, it has an ammo capacity of only 30. So to me, it feels like maybe they should update you know, one of those things, like maybe give it more ammo or bring because the fire rate was actually pretty satisfying before. It's still okay, but it's definitely much less than it was initially. Okay, so we're here and we are going, all right, this will be perfect. We'll just follow along, jump off a cliff here or there. Big 12, hello. Oh, eviction notice. Well, all right, I guess we'll do that. All right, I hear that event can give us a legendary item. Something's around here, probably a possum or something. Or a lost ghoul, I don't know. Thought about using an unorthodox setup, like switching up the same old agility perks or something. Yeah. I mean, when I run my quad, like a quad Elder's Mark, I actually don't use onslaught stuff at all. I go with just like Enforcer and Modern Renegade. I use just Gunslinger, just basic Gunslinger for weak spot. It works really well.
South of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably.
Well, Mandy, you're an eviction notice. Oh, I guess we're already there. You're an eviction notice magnets. I guess we just spawned in to the Discover part, I think.
That should drive them away if they come back. There's the machine.
Oh, oh, okay. So somebody already started. Okay. That one's there. I feel like I'm behind the curve here. Where are we at with 4? Level, what level am I? Yeah, looks like we already got enough people here. Just need to go into tagging mode, which is fine. Better for the ammo. Well, that's kind of how it is. You'll see the same events. I mean, I always find that, like, it doesn't matter what the event is. There'll be times I'll just see the same thing. You know, be like, okay, every time I go to a server, there's Project Paradise, and I see it over and over again for days, and then you don't see it for a long time. And the same thing with eviction notice. I've seen a lot of eviction notices lately. It just feels very, it just feels like the events just are kind of streaky, just kind of that way. There's no randomness. Eviction notice and Rad Rumble is so much fun solo. They're very much fun when there's a lot fewer people. I mean, when it's a mutate event, good luck getting hits on things. But so far, we got nice people here. Celtic Moorlander, hello, hello. Thought you saw something about extra stars being added, Perfect Storm and All Rise. Yeah, that was part of the pack, but that'll be March. The March update, that'll happen. And to my understanding, the way that's going to work is the ones you have, I think, just disappear. I don't think that I think you'll have to get them again. So it's not like the ones you have will actually go, you know, they'll get the stars. It'll just be, they've added new ways to get them and you'll have to get them again. I think that's how it's going to work, which is kind of weird. It seems like if you've already got it, you should have it, but because I think what they're doing is they're basically making it like a new gun instead of like an update to an existing gun or something. We can't tag this dude. He's too fiery. Can't wait for the top of the hour events. Mothman. Oh, that'll be in a week. So yeah, this is the last day for mutate events, and then we have nothing for a week. And then next Tuesday will be Mothman for all you masochists that like that event. It's like, hey, here's a special thing, and at the end of it, you get a 1-star. After this really laggy event, and stand around listening to a creepy voice, you get a 1-star. Awesome. Jailbreak. Yeah, Jailbreak I see once in a while. I know people are like, I never see it, and I'm kind of okay with that. I don't think it's a particularly fun event. The mayor just talks at you the whole time. I think my medic pump just triggered. I heard a I heard a syringe go. This weapon's actually pretty decent with executioners. If I could get a good, actual good first star, that would be pretty neat. Like, know where the event will be at least. Yeah. For me, it's like, oh, it's the top of the hour, time to log out. I've been having fun. Now we have Equinox. Crappy rewards, and I mean, the Mothman Tomb's okay, but I mean, give us something new. Jailbreak is just a nice. I mean, yeah, and I think that's why people like it, because it just doesn't seem to show up much. And part of that, my understanding of that is that a lot of things can block it. And, you know, so like Mad Dog, what is it? What's the Mad Dog Malone event at the dam? If that event is going, it can't show up. If someone has the other event, the other prison one, where you have to go patrol duty, I can't, like, it seems like it has a lot of blockers that can keep it from spawning. Like, a lot of conflicts. We get to be mayor for another day, sounds like a Bond flick. Yeah. Mayor another day. Are we there yet? Oh, geez, we still have a lot of time left. It'll be kind of interesting to see, like, when the, because I haven't done this on the PTS, how this, when it comes to live and it gives less legendaries. Because I'm guessing it's going to give a lot less. Because it's, you know, because they've added legendaries to everything now, and you'll get probably 2 or 3 on every event. It wouldn't surprise me if, well, and that's as a reward though, so I don't know. Maybe I'm sure it'll be noticeably less, but we'll see. Always do Enclave events. I think Enclave events will be a lot more popular when the update rolls around because of okay, now stuff's just getting melted. Because adding the mods for the mod plans for the Gatling Plasma to the Enclave events be pretty cool. Never seen Enclave events? Oh, okay. It's bots on parade, a real blast, and drop connection are the Enclave events. Got 3 modded with auto conductor snipers with pinpointers. Yeah. I mean, the flamer should be okay. I haven't really used. I mean, honestly, I've only used the flamer in. I've used it against the bot in the Guardian. That's about it. Gotta be a little quicker to get hits on things. According to what's been data mined, Bane, it'll be plans. Mod plans is what's gonna be. I mean, it might be both. But I mean, what I saw data mined was actually plans specifically, not mods. So, but you will have to know how to craft a Gatling Plasma. You'll have to know that plan. For them to drop. And you may have to be an Enclave, like you may have to have done, because they're making a change where anybody can do the Enclave events after the update. But you will have to have done the quest, like you have to be an Enclave member to get some of the things. It's a trap, a rare non-public event. I did that on the PTS yesterday, and it will spawn a 3-star Scorch Beast, coming in March. So that's a good change as well, instead of just like a 1-star. It's the Discord, the data miners Discord. I don't necessarily follow any, I'm just in there a lot. They can, Brian, but they'll be, some of those will be, well, as soon as you do one of us, Brian, like as soon as you do the quest one of us, like after that, Enclave, I'm pretty sure Enclave events show up as soon as you do that, I think. But, after the patch, they'll show up for anybody all the time. It's just some of the rewards will be gated behind having done join the Enclave. And I don't know how far along, you know, you have to do. Yeah, and as far as those events go, like it's like the non-public stuff, they should all be a little more common because it sounds like they'll be on a rotation. Like they'll do a rotation until one is finished, another and it sounds like they'll go in order too. So they'll be on a rotation, and the server will get every single event before they can repeat, something like that. That was the patch notes anyway. Yep, the jackhammer. I'm gonna loot, and then when the event's over, I'm gonna do the fat travel perk so I can, so I don't have to scrap here with the jackhammer going. That's why that perk was created. Just for this event. Someone's shooting. I don't know what they're shooting at, but they're shooting at something. Boom. All right. Let's swap out our... Okay. Let's see. Travel agent. There we go. All right. Let's get out of here. Get away from that noise. What are the rewards for next season are? Good question.
Refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder.
137. Ooh, I might get. I'm getting closer to that next legendary. I swear that these machines are less responsive. This all of the machines, these machines, the script boxes, or I'm just getting faster fingers. I don't know which. One of those things. Okay, let's open our mutated party pack. Bloodied Assaultron head? No, I don't think so. The real question is, did I get anything good? I got a bunch of cloaking pieces, so not super excited about that. All the regular stuff first. Quite the haul, I will say. A lot of stuff. Another event that's really good for, you know, getting things to scrap to learn mods. Nope. Nope, not yet. I'm not ready. I gotta do them in order. Hey, Blade, welcome. Very every interaction is slower, like the hitboxes, but yeah, okay. So it's not just me. I'm not imagining it. Hardcore Hypocrite, hello. In PTS, is there any new content than rebalancing? Not that I'm aware of. If there is, it's been hidden and they haven't talked about it. Hey, Viticus, welcome. Sell black powder weapon for a daily? Let's see here. Yeah, that's a thing I could do, I guess. I don't particularly care, but no, I've already done it. I've done it. I've done the dailies on this account already. I don't need to do it again. Let's see. None of these things I care about. Okay, cloaking, prototype, X01. What else does it have? Fire resist? No. It's got cloaking. You're dead to me. Cloaking, glutton, no. Lame. It looks like I didn't get anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got anything good. Nope, not that. A lot of scrapping today, though. Shepherd's Crook, no. Nocturnal Handmade, no. Scrap Assaultron head, combat rifle, blazer. A lot of nonsense in that. Not a whole lot of anything interesting there. Get some drugs out of here. Probably got a big pile of ammo to store. Now, do I have any notes to learn? I got heavy robot torso. In case I want to build a heavy robot. I'm getting... My fusion cores are kind of getting used up a little bit. All that action.
We offer a wide variety of hydrotherapy.
I'm going to store the coffee. Just in case. I mean, that is something you need for crafting powered, but I don't know powered. But if I were to learn it, it'd be nice to have a head start on the coffee production. Probably need to redo my food. Oh, I unlocked adamantium, which is completely useless on power armor, so good job me. Oh, I got treasure maps too. Oh, I got a bunch of treasure maps. Oh, I might have to do some treasure maps at some point. Let's drop Kenneth's journal. I don't care. Look at that. I got like 5 treasure maps today. Might have to do that. Let's check the food buffs. We got a few minutes. Okay, let's go back to here. Continue on our way towards Watoga. You unlocked hazmat and cloaking. Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, it's the one in Skyline Valley, yeah. It was disabled, Big 12. There's an issue. There's some shenanigans going on, and they turned it off. It'll get turned back on someday. I don't know. Who knows when. Can save while Razwell uses the stealth field to AFK at events. Jeez. Man. People are so mean. That's right. I could jump from tall buildings. Let's see. Do I just want to follow this around? Let's see. I want to follow that way. I guess I just want to follow this around. All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can. Oh, wow. All right. Apologies to the height people that are. Oh, man. Oh, there's someone's camp. There's a camp up there. I don't know if I can do it. My palms are sweating walking on this. Dailies could be more, yes, the dailies could be more interesting. Thanks for playing. Oh, Bane left. Oh, switching characters probably. To give, uh-oh. Maybe if I zoom out more, it'll be easier. It'll be easier or it won't be. It's actually harder to control this way. This is, I've never actually done this before, so here we go. I don't play power armor a ton on characters. Oh, there's a cat. Somebody's cat. Oh, okay. Mittens. It's Mittens. Oh, wait. Well, there was a cat right here. Well, there's a camp right there. There was a cat right here. Uh-oh. Mittens. What happened to Mittens? Oh, well. We can go to the next one. All right, this is fun. Don't look. Exactly. Well, I mean, this is the route I'm going. I mean, I'm following this. I mean, this is my destination, so I figure I might as well make it a little different. So, yes. Here we go. I think this is the monorail elevator. Yeah, this is the monorail elevator we're coming up on. So, reach the mayor's office. Oh, it wants me to go. It's putting the load zone of the elevator as a marker. Because I'm so far above the ground that it's, yeah. There we go. Things you can do in power armor. Now we're at the top of the monorail elevator. That's a thing. That's a thing you could do. You know, I never actually used like the jetpack in Fallout 4. So I never really did any of the high place exploring that you could do. I mean, I could go into the, well, actually, wait, I'm not in the, wait. I'm here. Well, I mean, I definitely want this. Oh, wow. Do I want me to jump? Obigon, hello. Is that what we want? If you want more excitement, get out of the PA before continuing. There you go. Yeah, I mean, that is true. You can't jump down. There's Jules. All right, here we go. Jump. There we go. Oh, and look at that superhero landing and everything. I only did that because I wanted to pick up the location. There we go. Let's zoom back in a bit. Ooh, a fusion core, maybe. I might need a fusion core. No fusion core. Damn it. No fusion cores. I think we just follow this. I don't really want to follow it that way. I will go to the road and then walk around. So I want to pick up the tunnel, the Big Ben tunnel, and yeah, everything I can. I did not end up like Proctor Ingram. Nope. Should have jumped outside of my PA. Well, you know what? You should have suggested that sooner. I'll do what I want. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Let's see it. I've already got this location. I'll need this. Oh, Beast. Oh, I like Beast of Burden. Man, today I'm getting events that I like, except for the first one. But yeah, okay, I like Beast of Burden, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Even if it's just me. I ignored you as usual. Well, yeah. With good reason. You know, Brian, I've tried that before, and there's an invisible wall that keeps you from going up on the roof of Defiance. At least there was from the front. I didn't try all the way around, but
You're here.
yeah.
Thank God.
John Castleberry, thank you for subscribing. Pain Train stream. I do have a Pain Train setup. No, oh, look at these grenades. I gotta redo my food here. Company tea, a couple of those, fried scorpion. That's all I've got. And then pemmican and 100% bubblegum. You can get on top of the invisible wall with canned coffee. Ah, okay. That's too hard. Kill them all. Eventually, I'm going to get to the mayor's office. It's just taking me a long time to do so. Some days, the events are just like fun and stuff. And I want to do like I was going to throw in an expedition and a daily op today too. I don't know if I'll get there though. What was the daily op? Well, easy one. Legendary cultist. Whoa, there we go. That was interesting. Bolstering XO1. I'm getting a few XO1 pieces, so that's something. At least they're hope. They're not great ones, but this gun works pretty. This is yeah, I like this gun. This one right here. And this one, nope, not that way. Oh, Jeep's already there. Okay, well, there's one. That is quite a jump. I'm ready for the Olympics.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back.
Pickled bread. Do PA drops according to pieces you have? They drop according to what you know. Well, some of them do. So, for example, I know how to craft XO1, so XO1 can drop legendary. I do not know how to craft and T45 and Raider can drop, I think, by default, even if you don't know them. T51, I think you have to know the pieces. T60, Ultra Sight is another one. So they drop kind of based on what you know how to craft. So that's the available pool. Which is why I haven't tried learning Ultra Sight, because I don't want to learn it because can't really get all the mods I want. Plus XO1, I just haven't run XO1 before ever, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to do something different. I almost got there. Just high jumps only. That's the we can still get this one, so we will. Almost there. Taking a nap. Taking a nap, Mr. 3? Is that what's going on? Making stable flux is a pain. Yeah, but you get that from boss events and stuff, so. And raids. I mean, that's kind of my source, boss events and raids. Johnny keeps standing in front of me. Stop it. Yeah, but I mean but you have to know them, right? Like if you know them, like Union Power Armor, I'm kind of ignoring because I know it, but only from the season board. Normally you'd have to grind for that if you weren't around for that it was the pit season. All right, we won. I got an Elder's Mark too. Everyone's jealous. Anyone looking for an Elder's Mark? I mean, I know people are always looking for Elder's Marks. There was someone in my server earlier looking for one, but I think it was on PlayStation. Maybe that was someone else. I don't know. I think someone on my Discord was looking for one. But yeah, I have an Elder's Mark up for grabs. If anyone's looking for one because they want to use it, not because they want to sell it. Because this character's never going to use it. Bobo, yeah, it's going well. So far, so good. I'm glad I switched over to the 50 cal instead of the minigun. It's a lot more satisfying to use. Well, if you want it, I mean, Bane, if you want it, you can have it. You don't have to trade. Like, if you seriously want it, come to the White Spring. I'll give it to you. Because this character would just scrap it. I'm not going to use it, so. But I know it's a thing people look for, so I'm not, you know, if someone wants it, they can have it. Fat travel, yeah, so that reminds me, I got to switch the perk back out again. I mean, this is nice that I'm actually unlocking a lot of regular mods. Give me a better shot at legendaries. Furious Bowie knife, weapon speed. I mean, that's actually pretty good. It's a Bowie knife, though. Don't scrap that. That. Oh, there's Bane. All right. Weapons. Here you go, furry bear. You have a few holy fires. I mean, if I had a holy fire, I might try it out. I mean, it doesn't really work that. I mean, the range is just not what I'm looking for. I'm not really looking to just have a bunch of weapons. I just want to have like one or two. So, let's see here. Oh, I need to sell some grenades. That was everything. I had like a ton of grenades. IS, anyone happen to know where to find a good amount of the Starlight Creeper plant? Yes. The Deep is a really good spot, if you know where the Deep is. I'm on the wrong character to show that sort of thing, but the Deep has got a ton of those. Also, if you go to Ordnance up here, right here, the Black Mountain Ordnance, whatever, right around that main building by the road, there's like 10 plants or something over there. Those are the two spots that I usually hit, is there, and then the Deep, which is, you know, the Deep over here-ish, something like that. You are welcome, Bane. Lex, range on Holy Fire is okay, actually. Yeah, it's okay, but I mean, it's not going to be... I'm not going to shoot a Scorch Beast Queen out of the sky with it. I mean, I kind of want the, you know, it's not a long-range weapon. Let's see, Agua Shell Backpack, I don't... Oh, okay, there's that. There's that. Up to 11,800 rounds, that's pretty good. All right, let's go back to... Where was I? Port Defiance. All right, let's go back there. Spin up weapons need overhaul. Don't make them wait to fire. Just make them fire really slow and build up speed. Ooh, I like that idea, Psycho Boy. I would like a better... You're welcome. I would like... Yeah. And the thing is, like, they give us a perk, but I can't really tell a difference, you know, when it's supposed to reduce spin up. And also, who has room for extra perks? I mean, if you're using full Bullet Storm, it's like, I don't have room for another perk for reduced spin up. So, yeah. Rather than give me a perk, give me just make the weapon spin up. I kind of like that. Just have them start firing slow, like Gatling gun speed, and then speed up as they, you know, as you keep firing, something like that. Richard, hello to Chicago. Oh, that was a tough one, Richard. That game. I thought the Bears had it. I thought they had it. But you got to be excited for your quarterback to have that guy. Angel has a display full of glowing baubles. Oh, nice, Angel. Yeah, I looked at my supply of baubles because I thought I'll give all my main character, I'll give all my glowing baubles to Angel, all my extras. I like one. I mean, I'd still give it to you, but it's like, I thought I had more than I did. I had like 3 of them and then one extra, like a duplicate or something, so. All right, let's pick this location up. There's not really any reason to go in here, but we'll pick it up nonetheless because why not? Shoot some things. There we go. Always nice to pick up locations. Hate the Bears, Seahawks all the way, huh? The Seahawks are, I mean, it's hard not to think hard to imagine them not winning. I mean, I think they're far and away the best team left, but we'll see. Didn't notice any difference on this. I didn't either, Andrew. I mean, I've equipped that perk and it's like, I can't tell any difference. You know, maybe there is one, but if I have to look that hard to see if I'm getting any benefit, then I'm really not getting a benefit, right? So, no, I want this. Why am I cautioned? Did some ghoul follow me? Oh, it's a glowing one. He's looking for me. You killed my friends. You killed my friends. Get back here. I'm gonna go under the bridge. I have treasure maps. I don't know if if one of the ones I have is this one, but we'll find out. I mean, there's only 4. I mean, I have like 2 Cranberry Bog treasure maps too. Yeah, just not that one. So I've got. Okay, so that's the one over by the ranger. By the ranger station, and this is the one over by Pylon V13. So yeah. Oh well. Wasn't what I wanted, but that's okay. Or, I mean, I'm fine with them. It would have been nice because I'm right here. It's not a good build unless you can pump yourself full of drugs as solo boss in half a minute. Yeah, exactly. Depends on the boss. Like, I could kill the boss from Vault 51, probably. Pretty easily. AFK again. I thought you were still AFK. What's the question? Oh, Slocum's Joe in the forest. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few around there too. I mean, there's a few all over the place. Raider veteran. Obviously, not enough of a veteran to know not just to shoot a guy in power armor, who's got a big ass gun in his hand already. I mean, even if you do catch it by surprise, and there's a, just all right. Not the welcoming committee I would want coming into town. There's stuff. All right, I can use this tent to scrap whatever I picked up. Couple of things, learning mods and stuff. Nice placement there. All right, we have to reach the mayor's office. As a foreigner, the name Slocum is very weird, you must say. Well, it's like somebody's name. Because it's Slocum's Joe, so that's obviously like somebody's name. Like Slocum is their name, and Slocum's means they own it. Even though people say Slocum Joe's, and it's not. It's Slocum's Joe. There's no S after Joe. It's a possessive. Somebody named Slocum. It's their coffee place. Let's see. We need to go this way. Finally made it to Watogi. It only took me an hour and a half. It's a long way away. Let's see. We want to go over this way. I mean, I should know where to go. It's not like I've never been here before. If I picked up any... I picked up something. Some building.
Attention.
Watoga Municipal Center. All right. Well, I'm hoping the next event comes up is kind of not that interesting, so I can just do this till the next mutated one. Duchess Flame. Oh, that's a good call, Blade. Yeah, Duchess Flame has got, she's got guides. I'm sure she has guides for Starlight Berries. Her guides are really good. And they're like written guides, so there's pictures and stuff. Yeah, her guide, that's how I learned the teddy bear. For Most Sensational Game, that's how I learned all the teddy bear locations, was her guide. So I would do this. I would just Google Duchess Flame, Starlight Berry, or even Starlight, and I bet it pops up a guide. I bet she has a guide on that, especially because she's a food. I mean, she runs a Discord that's basically all about food, like food buffs. It's called Buffs and Brews, I think. And I guarantee she's got a Starlight Berry farming guide. Kenobi, hello. Swapped awareness for Tormentor. Can't see the difference in VAT. Its accuracy outcome. It's going to depend on what your perception is and how accurate the weapon is and how close the range is. Because it's definitely a noticeable difference, but it depends on a lot of other things. Because in some cases, it may not be noticeable at all. So it just kind of depends on, depends on some things. No perks, no special, no legendaries, no mutation, permadeath. Is that what you're doing, Brian? Or is that what you want me to do? That doesn't sound, that sounds like something where I'd be praying for death. Because honestly, what's, yeah, no perks, no, yeah.
Office of Mayor bestowed upon them. I am your mayoral artificially intelligent assistant. You may call.
Let's see, so I got Mayor for a Day, which is a side quest somewhere.
Your faithful assistant once you get settled. Allow me to.
There we go.
Outgoing mayor's final message.
Do we know what tomorrow's update will be about? Any guesses? Well, it'll be the mid-season update. So they will do bug fixes. Hopefully, without introducing new ones. Okay, give me a... They will do, they'll add in all the content for the mini-season, the upcoming mini-season. Beyond that,
Sensors indicate you are
I don't know.
quantities of blood. Shall I summon a paramedic?
Let's see here. Read this.
No. What's wrong with
Mayor for a Day.
No more robots.
There we go. They'll fix 5 things and break 10 more. Possibly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The All Rise. Oh yeah, All Rise will change. That's one. I think that's the only one. Like of all the new weapons and whatever, I think that's the only thing that's changing is All Rise. So like for the current thing. Okay, so let's just travel down to the ground level, I think, and then walk in that direction. Yeah, you definitely want to have green thumb equipped whenever you pick the plants, for sure. You think they'll fix 5 things, only bring 10, yes. Still lurking, though. Watoga Emergency Services. Okay, so we want to go in this general direction. Oh, actually, let's go up on the... Because there's a power armor spawn up here. Might as well check it. Oh, I missed the one in the middle of town, too. That's okay. We can see it from up top. Might as well. There's a possible power armor spawn. Something to stick in the... Nope. Nothing there. And there's another spawn down there. I see nothing. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. I got the possible, and oh, and I didn't do. I was gonna pick up. Oh well, I could do that later. I was gonna pick up here. I was gonna go over. I was gonna go kind of from here. I was gonna cut this direction and then go that way, but I didn't. Mayor for a Day challenging the first time. Oh, I've died on defending that rooftop. I've died a lot of times. It's depends on what you're doing with the character. It can be very challenging. An opposite spied 1, 2 on the roof. On, like across, well, it's too late now. It's too late now. It's fine. I mean, it's going to be a partially charged one anyway. Maybe run the Nuka Quantum Paint quest. I've never done that one, Jeep. I'd have to look it up. That would be something I'd have to plan for. I mean, that's probably not a bad idea, though. I'll make a note. Maybe do that at some point. Not today, but yes. I've never done that. I don't need ammo for you. All right. I was writing something. Yeah, that one I have to look up and plan. Let's see here, because I don't think I've ever, well, no, I've never done that one. Yeah, mini army, yes, to complain. Yes, you can always tell. You can always tell when he's done a video bitching about something. Because then the Bethesda Discord is full of a bunch of other people who haven't tested anything themselves, are just going by what he says. Please don't do this, or fix this thing, or whatever, and yeah. Nice and responsible way to do things. Is there anything in here? Not sure. I mean, that'd be kind of fun to have that paint on this thing. So yeah, that's a good idea. I like it. Something more to do. Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in here. I might as well investigate all the things along the way, because you never know when you might find something awesome. I mean, you sometimes know. I mean, I found a hammer. I would not have found that hammer without exploring. So let's see. We want to go to... Okay, this is bot. We don't really want to go here. Although I am kind of tempted to go around and pick up... You know what I should do? We'll do that. We'll get this thing first, and then I'll go do that treasure map because it's just on the other side over by the pylon. So we'll do that as well. Reaperman, hello. Yes, thank you, Patrick. Yes, everyone join the Discord. Totally worth it. Everyone in there is awesome. I like Most Wanted. Oh, I'm just getting events that I like today. So I'm gonna grab the things I need to grab, and then I'll put a tent down somewhere, and then I'm gonna go do Most Wanted because I like that event. Let's see. So what I need the key card. So okay, so if you've never done this quest before, where it says search the hideout for clues, it'll say you need 5 clues. You don't. You need 2 things. You only need 2 of them because some of the clues you may have trouble finding. You need the key card, which is right here, and you need. I think it's probably in the safe here. You'll need the password. So you need the key card and the password. That's it. You don't need the other stuff. It's just like, yeah, I just need this. And it's not going to point me where I want. I mean, if you don't know where you're going, then you need the other things because it will not update the quest marker. But where it sends you is actually Robco right here. It sends you to Robco Research. So, and I don't like looking, well, maybe I should look for the other things. I never can remember what they are though. Like one of them is it this? No, letter from Jenica, letter to Jenica. I think those are 2 of the clues, right? Are those not the clues? See, that's why I never always go for all the clues, because it's like they letter to the mayor, letter to mom. See, it doesn't update any of the things, which is why I only pick up those 2 things, because this quest just often breaks. And you can't, yeah. It's gotta be frustrating when you're trying to find all the clues and the quest is not updating. So I only just grab the 2 that I need and move on. Read on the computer is 1, yeah. Like you have to read on the computer, but then there's 2 other ones. But you can see I was picking up all of the things because I think letter to Jenica or letter from Jenica, it's one of those is one of them. And it's still saying 2. So, but all you have to have, I mean, all that's required is the key card and the password. That's all you need. And then just you go to the Robco facility. And I think it'll update once you get there. I think it'll update the quest marker. We'll find out. It'll update at that point. And if it doesn't, it doesn't, but I'll show you what to do. It's not much. It's fun because it'll scan your face for likeness and I'll be in power armor, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just like when you join the Enclave. They do a scan of your face and your face can be completely hidden and it doesn't matter. I think I like quests that make you run around picking up things, because I like Beasts of Burden too. I don't like Distinguished Guests, and that's that way too. It's like the most extreme version of go around and pick up stuff, but that one I'm not a fan of. I definitely see why people who are running, like if they're running power armor, why they run like higher FOV. Because I'm running 90 FOV. And I could see why people running power armor mod it to be more. Because it feels, I don't know why. I don't think that the field of view is any different, but it sure feels different. Feels narrower, I don't know. Nobody is a fan of distinguished guests. I wonder if there's anybody. Like, you would think maybe there's somebody out of all the players that's like, ooh, goody. I mean, there's got to be somebody. I can't imagine everybody hates it. There's always someone who's got to be different, right? Uranium Fever, Elder's Mark, Red Queen, hello. Is getting a buff next update. Yeah. Yeah, because I saw someone post that it's getting nerfed, and I'm like, no. Because I actually tested it, and like, it's taken a hit to fire rate, so instead, because Cursed gives bonus 20% fire rate, and it's going down to 15% more. So the fire rate's going down a little bit. I really couldn't tell, because it's so fast already. I mean, honestly, if anything, it's a good thing, because it'll give you just better hit registration, right? Because the faster the fire rate, the more hits are gonna not register. But the damage, my Pip-Boy damage is like 20 points higher than what it is on live. So it's a noticeable buff, just by the numbers. So Braxidine challenge was the worst Burning Springs challenge. Oh yeah. I not a lot of people like it. There's some though. Like there's been some people that are like, it's kind of fun. Like the people that like it are typically the ones who just find them normally and didn't grind for it. Like they just do the quests and wander around and or not quests, but the ones that just wander around and just find them, you know, kind of accidentally. Oh, this event is being changed too. Because we need 600, it's gonna go to 500. I mean, I don't really think 600 is all that difficult, but... Oh, I have some. Let's see if I have enough to finish it off.
Somebody's found Buffalo bottle.
Way over, yeah. Yesterday running Distinguished Guest, the cost of undesirables never dropped below 5. Oh, the count of undesirables never dropped under 5 even when the whole building was clear out. Yeah, Viticus, right now, other players count as undesirables. So that's what's going on. That's something that's been fixed on the PTS though. Scorchers is fun unless someone decides to nuke the bunker people usually stand at. I mean, if I'm playing as a ghoul, I'm gonna drop a ghoul nuke just because it's like, that's why I'm a ghoul. I want to fight in a nuke zone. One of those things. Discover briefcases while exploring. Exploring in open world video games is the most chill thing for me. Yeah. I mean, and they make good, and Bethesda makes good maps, right? So exploring in their maps or in a Bethesda game is, seemed like he took a lot of hits to go down. Red Queen, probably on a more consistent basis. I mean, last year when the show came out, we got a big spike, but it didn't last very long. And we actually ended up, our player counts went back down below where they were before the show came out. And, but you know, right now I would say we're doing, I mean, at the moment it's doing really well. I mean, the show has definitely helped in that regard. But all the changes they made to the game, I mean, there's still people that are like, oh, you know, the game. I mean, there's still people that, you know, there's that first impression, right? Like, you don't ever get a second chance at one. And I think the show has brought a lot of people in or brought a lot of people back just to give it another chance. Or people that were aware of the rocky start that never tried it in the first place. So yeah, I would say probably. I mean, I would say, yeah, in the last year and a half or so, it's probably on more stable footing than it's been. We just need to speed up the, I would love, speaking of Gunther's Big Iron, if anyone's looking for one of those. See a lot of new players in the game on PlayStation at least. Yeah, I would, and especially on those, because I think, because on PlayStation it's part of the, whatever their free game library is, if you have their subscription, same with Game Pass. That helps for consoles, because I'm guessing the console numbers, especially Xbox, are probably much higher than PC, I'd guess. Yeah. Remember hearing about the rocky start, you just never played the game. I mean, I started playing when Wastelanders came out. And for me, I didn't, like, the reason I didn't play it first wasn't because of the rocky start, it was because of the, it was just kind of the weirdness that has to do with it being multiplayer and online. That, for me, that was a little bit of a turnoff. Just some of the things I saw, like events, I didn't quite get, and yeah, so it wasn't really what I was looking for in a game. Now I have all this nonsense, notes and whatever. Okay, let's go back to our what's this? Defend? No, they'll have to defend it on their own. All right, right here. Been to 6 servers where next lower player than you was 100. Yeah, there's it's fun when there's a lot of new players. I think it's a lot of fun when we get a flood of new people. It does change the game. Death of Legacies, yeah, that everyone quit. Giant hermit crab. Oh, over there. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Okay, I'm gonna do a treasure map. I'm gonna go around the town over here, hit the treasure map. It does change the game though, because it is interesting. Like if you're looking to buy like serums and stuff, it gets more difficult because there's fewer, you know, there's a lot of new players that don't have those things to sell. So there's that. Or if you're trying to do a raid team, I saw comments to that today on the Bethesda Discord where people it's like, we need tools to find players because, people are trying to do raids and it's like, yeah, new players are great, but they're, if I'm doing raids, they're not joining or you don't want them to join. Or is it this one? What is it? Oh, it's okay. That's where we are. It's this one right here. I mean, I guess I should try and pick up Pylon V13. So that's this treasure map. That is, just for reference. Cranberry Bog treasure map number 4. And what you're seeing is you're kind of looking through the window and down. It's that thing up there on top of the monorail. So it's like from that window right there is what the view of the map is. And you're looking down and there's the mound. So let's see if I get anything amazing. Looks like no. Not so much. Wish they made more side quests. Yeah, I mean, I would like some more stuff. I mean, definitely the game needs more. Because I do still think it's frustrating. The pace of content is very slow. And I would definitely like it. Now, I mean, you keep thinking, well, when they're done doing the balancing, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like the rebalancing has an end to it. So, oh, it's a battle. It's the old Scorch versus Super Beam battle. I'm gonna be like a nature photographer here. Okay, that's a raider, and then we have reinforcements coming in. All right, reinforcements coming in to help the raider's dead. Let's see who's gonna win. I mean, it looks like there's not gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a tie. Nobody seems to be landing any shots. It's like the battle of two sides. They're pretend fighting is what it is. Master Obi-Wan, just in time. Digested goo added, of course. Someone created a website that acts as a raid finder. Good idea. Well, I mean, so they said, there we go. They said that, or there was I think it was yesterday, because that was, the complaint was, we're having trouble finding teams, right? We have trouble finding, but they have an overhaul. They said coming this year. So sometime this year, they have an overhaul to the social menu. And as part of that, you'll be able to communicate and form teams in the main menu and then join a server for a raid. So you can actually form a raid team in the server, in the main menu before you join a server. That's going to be something they add at some point this year. Who knows when? Okay, so this is where we need to be. This is Robco. I don't know if it'll update the quest or not. We'll find out. I think it will. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe when I pick up the location, it'll do it. So I picked up Robco. Okay, it's still not. Okay, it still hasn't updated the quest. Maybe when I go inside, it will. I don't know. We'll see. We're playing GTA 5 online. The map feels so alive. How many players on a game like that? How many players do they have on like a server or whatever? Because I think that is part of the issue with it. I mean, I don't think you could have more. I mean, I wouldn't want it. I mean, 24 is a lot. I mean, if we had a server with more than 24, you'd have trouble placing your camp a lot more often. So it still doesn't do it, but you need to go right here, just to this card reader, and go in here, and then just turn around and close the door, and then close the window. And then we go on to the terminal. And I think this is when it updates the quest, maybe. Scan likeness. There we go. So now it's okay. So it doesn't ever update the quest until you do that. So then that's it. It gives me a virus holotape, and then I go back there. Kieran, hello. I'm glad you like the videos. Thank you. Bethesda's ancient engine might not handle. Well, they've done a lot of changes. They've upgraded a lot, but. Yep. Well, I mean, you can always I mean, you always were able to, try to think here what I want to do. Because I don't want to start this part when I go, let's do this. with Toga. I mean, you can do it with your friends list, but this is going to allow you to form teams with just anybody, with like random people. At least that was the way I understood it. Because you can form teams in the main menu now, but it's only with people on your friends list. So yeah, have a good night, Johnny. Need the Starfield engine. I think Starfield runs really well. I think it does. I don't know though. I mean, I think at this point, this game may have its own thing. Like it may be its own version of the creation engine, because it has changed. They've done a lot to it. So yeah, okay. So we're gonna go discover a location. I'm just gonna do that until the top of the hour mutate event. New Vegas remaster would be interesting, but you do like the original. You have so many hours in that game. You don't mind the OG game. Yeah, I have trouble with New Vegas at this point because the darn it. I was hoping I could ride the skeleton, like surf the skeleton. Yeah, I wouldn't mind New Vegas with just having it look bad. I don't want an Unreal wrapper though. I don't want the, yeah, I don't like the stutters. I'm not a fan of the way Oblivion. It looks great. I'm just not a fan of the way it runs. Well, it still runs smoothly. I mean, I don't care. As long as I'm running it and I'm not getting stutters and it loads what I want, I'm fine with it. Oh, we got a mod right here. What's this mod? This is a spot where mods can spawn. T60 kinetic dynamo, not that helpful. Let's see. So we want to go up here in the direction of the mine. Of the mine symbol, rather. No problem at all with 76er Starfield engine. Oh, floaters. I mean, honestly, this game, I think the game runs fine. It's the fact that it's online is any issues. Like, in terms of I'm fine with the gunplay, I'm fine with the movement and whatever. So, I mean, I don't mind it. It's just, any issues we have to do with, like, latency and stuff. New Vegas with 4 graphics, please. Yeah. I mean, that's what I want. I want New Vegas in 3 in looking like that in an updated creation engine rather than, I don't want a wrapper. Plus that's bad for mods. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if you notice, like the Oblivion mod scene isn't very good because of that. So, yeah. Big Bend Tunnel. Let's see. Is there anything in here? That's nothing. That's, all right. I don't think. Let's see. There's a plan right here. All right. I'm going to go to my camp. I'm going to plop this fusion core in there. I picked this up, right? I did. All right. I'm going to plop my fusion core in my camp and we're ready. I like 4. I think GTA is 24-2. Oh, so not that many. All right. I mean, if the map gets really big, I mean, honestly, if they added new regions, I would like them to do it by just making the map, basically this is zoomed out. Just adding to the, extend the border. I mean, if they extend the border enough, although I don't know, then I start to wonder how well it would run if you were able to have, 40 people in a world. All right, so there's that one, and we'll pull this one out. Is there a... Kind of startled me. I thought he was over there. Turn around, he's in my face. Running with scissors. Don't do that, it's dangerous. Let's do this. All of that stuff. Digested goo for adhesive. Not too bad. I remember now I have a tree. Did I put a tree? I did. I put the tree down. I completely forgot. There's my floating car bed. Like I'm on a cloud. I always forget I plant these trees at camps, the adhesive tree, and I always forget that I have them. Chems. Oh, that's a lot of Radaway. Why do I have so much Radaway? I mean, I don't really need that stuff. Basically, I'm just doing a little stash maintenance while I wait for the next event to pop. I have too much stuff in my inventory. I'm just gonna store some of those things. Make things a little more, okay, there we go. All right, I'm ready. We can get an event pop, I'm ready. When the next gen patch for 60 Fallout 4, you thought they were putting an engine that fixes, yeah, no, I agree, Brian. I mean, I agree with the first part. I don't know, I don't think they did it to break London. I think they did it because their quality control is bad. I mean, never attribute to malice what can be explained by I don't want to say incompetence, but yeah, poor quality control. What gun am I running with for this build? I'm running a 50 cal. I decided I was gonna do the minigun originally, but I decided I'm going to 50 cal. I wanted something that wasn't locked behind reputation. It wasn't a spin up weapon. Kind of limits the options at that point. Where did it? That's not helpful. Moonshine Jamboree twice in one stream. That's not great. Never even checked in here for power armor. All right, let's talk to him. Let's get this started. The sooner we start it, the sooner it's over. If this wasn't a mutated event, I would just go and talk to Mia. Oh, we've already talked to him. All right, good job. Good job. I'm not sure how they determine that, Mandy. How they determine when stuff reboots. Now, is this resilient? I didn't even notice. Oh, it's freezing. Eh. Yeah, I have no idea how that works. If it just goes by, maybe it has some internal warning or something that it knows things are going whatever. Da-bomb, hello, need eviction notice, but it never spoke. We had one earlier. The last mutated event we got was eviction notice. Oh, this is gonna be one of those events where stuff just dies far away. I mean, I want to shoot some things. 50 cal is cool. You have an ultrasight 1 on your alts. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, my plan is use them in VATS, and that adds to the AP cost, so I'm just well, and I don't know the prime receiver anyway on this character, but yeah, I tend to run the regular one just because of that, because of AP costs. Because I like running in VATS, but yeah, if you're gonna run it outside of VATS, then that's definitely the way to go. Boom. Oh, this one can have reflective too, right? This can have like the freezing. It can have reflective, and it can have resilient. Pryolator any good? Eh. I mean, it's okay if you want to run it as a rifle, as like a stealth commando kind of thing. It can be okay with a crit build. It's not great. It definitely isn't good for this style of play. For a heavy gunner, no. Ammo capacity is too low. Damage is underwhelming. It's meh. It's meh. Spent 25 minutes fishing for a stupid axolotl. Ooh. I got lucky this time. For this month's axolotl, I got lucky. It only took me 2, like my second cast is all it took. But a couple months ago, it took me like 60 bait. I mean, it took me forever. It was so frustrating. And I know a lot of people have had issues. And the local legend, geez, people are giving nightmare stories on that one. I spent 200. I spent 300 bait.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
I got the local legend on when I did the PTS testing, you know, for the last PTS when I did the live stream. I got the local legend like the first I'm like, I wonder if I can fish right here, and I caught a local legend just first right out of the gate. It hadn't even been finished. It was like an unrendered. It was like the bones was all it was. Go-to power plant, best West Tech for fish. I mean, I caught my axolotl right outside the highway town. I just fast traveled there and then just went into the water right there and caught it. So, and it wasn't even a sands. Well, yeah, it wasn't a storm or anything. It was just, there you go. Local legend is tough. Like, you've gone through so much bait, but no luck. Oh, yeah, fishing. And it's boring, right? Because you're standing there going, have you not had it bite? Or have you? Because when I was having trouble, because I had the one with the big maw, that was the one I had the most trouble with. And at that point, I had a fully upgraded fishing pole. So I can catch anything, but it just wasn't even biting. You know, some of the other ones, they got away. So has it like, did it not bite at all, or is it like did it bite and you didn't catch it, or what? Like the 76 can be slow? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. That's what's nice about it. I mean, it's a sandbox. It's the game that made me realize that's what I like, is a sandbox. I like just to be able to do whatever, you know, whatever. I mean, you kind of have to make it that way, really. Because they can only do, like, if all they gave you was quests, you'd have these long gaps with nothing to do. So they need to give you alternate ways to spend your time. So making it a sandbox is a good way to do that. Let's see, I'm gonna gather some stuff this time since I always forget. And I say I'm gonna gather. Ooh, 8. Well, I made a minor dent.
I can't say that for many of the moonshine.
No bites, lots of brom. Oh, wow.
Keep filling it with better
Yeah, I remember trying to catch the big maw, and I'm like burning through all my... I used all the superb bait, and all I caught was just like the biggest, best fish, but it wasn't biting. It took forever. And then I went to Wavy Willard, and that was the second. Took me 2 casts, just 2 bait for it, so that one was quick. Anthony, hello, 55 improved bait for this month's Axolotl, less than 10 for local legend. Yeah, it's so weird. You read your Kindle while fishing? Oh. I did all the original fishing challenges, and that was enough to make me not really want to fish anymore. It was just, it got to a point where it just feels like a chore. Like I still catch the axolotl once a month. That's it, on one character. So yeah, for me, fishing, because it doesn't benefit anything, you know, as far as the rest of the game. It's like this closed loop. So it is what it is. Jaden, what boss drops the gimbal bracers? The gimbal bracers is, that's, you mean for the Vulcan? Off the top of my head, I don't know. If you join my Discord, there's a pinned comment that actually lists what drops from what stage. But off the top of my head, I don't know. If you're talking about Vulcan, I mean, I guess Vulcan's the one that has the gimbal bracers. Yeah, I'm not sure what stage that comes from. At least you can claim super bait. Yeah, no. The only super bait I've used is stuff that's like a free daily reward or whatever. Kieran, all right. Thanks for stopping by. I'm calling it right now. If the mutate event in the next hour is this, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Just saying. I'm not doing three moonshine jamborees in a day. I am really surprised, Red Queen. I did not expect the too easy to be so high. I thought, you know, because of how casual the game is supposedly in terms of the player base, I figured it would maybe be around like 20-25%. I mean, I was not expecting it to be, because it's like 37%, I think, was like where it's sitting right now. I was not expecting more than a third of the players to say, yeah, it's too easy. That tells me that, and it's a pretty good sample size. I think there was like, there was over 6,000 votes, so it's a decent sample size. So that tells me there's a lot of players, a high percentage of players that are looking for harder content. And I kind of thought the too hard would be a little bit higher, because I know there are people that struggle. And it was basically just a poll. I was just curious what people felt, not like for judgment or anything like that. It was just like, because not everyone goes into the game looking for the same experience, right? Because some people want easy mode. You know, they want what is it, story mode, right? They just want to go in and they don't want to have to worry about dying or anything. They don't want to manage anything. So yeah, it was interesting. I was surprised though. I don't get the joke, Cycle Boy. Sorry. Haven't bothered to finish the challenge. Keep getting issue where your character puts his rod away as you actively reeling in the fish. Oh, that's not fun at all. Wherever, hello. Harder content should equal better rare rewards. Oh, I agree with that for sure. I mean, they have talked. I mean, that was one of the things that Dev mentioned was they have this concept. I don't know how far along it is, but of giving everyone the option of tuning the game to their liking in terms of difficulty. Obviously, you could make it easier. Like what we have now would be like the normal mode. But for people that want harder, and I would assume harder content equals better rewards, but that may not be a valid assumption. I'm not sure. Big Bobby. I would play Fallout Shelter and it's any good. I played it when it was new. So when did Fallout Shelter came out? That was when Fallout 4 was that. Oh, no, was that when 76 came out? Or I think it was when 76 was announced. Yes, I played it for a bit. Quite a bit actually, but it's been forever. It's been years. So I don't know how different it is or whatever. I kind of got bored. I mean, it's just kind of limiting because you're not really... Because after a while, it's just like, well, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just like moving this settler and I'm building out a vault. And I mean, if you're into like, building things like that, I mean, it's popular. People like it. But I kind of got, after playing it for a bit, I kind of got tired of it because I wasn't really doing anything. And what I really wanted was a new Fallout game. So like an actual Fallout game. And that was just not a substitute for it. But I mean, you can play it on your phone. You can play it on, you can play it on a tablet. You can play it on, so you can play it on a lot more devices. It's a nice thing to have if you're just like sitting, like you're sitting waiting for an appointment or something. You pull out your phone and, move settlers around. So I don't know. I mean, it's free, so it may scratch an itch for some people. Got to complete the daily ops daily while this event was going. You think you will do that more often? Do 2 things at once? Yeah, I mean, this event gives you lots of... my Raider rep is going up there.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful movie.
Shelter was with 4, so it's been out 10 years? I didn't realize it'd been that long. I was going to deposit my stuff. Issue of difficulty, and most of the time the game is casual. However, the bugs lead to logging in and getting melted by things that are usually easy. Angel. Wow. Thank you very much, Angel. 10 memberships. Thank you for the 10 gift memberships. Welcome, new members. Welcome, new members. Be sure to check out my member-only videos in which I've been... Oh, there's power armor here. And someone took the... Dun-dun-dun-dun. Thank you very much, Angel. That is very, very generous. Thank you. Dun 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 dun. 10 years, really? I for whatever reason I was thinking when they announced. Yeah, it must have been when they announced 4 because I was waiting for like a new. Yeah, that makes more sense. Dun 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 dun. That was a long time though. Now you get to listen to me go da 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 over and over again. So there's that. That's a treat for everybody. Dun, 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 dun. If they do implement a difficulty selector, there should be penalties for dying, also like losing. Well, and I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. Like, I don't know anything about, like, there's no details that have been talked about. It's just dun, 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 dun. Because someone said, because the way it came about is, Fallout Shelter TV show. Yeah, probably like Big Brother, only in a shelter, a Fallout shelter, or a vault. So the way it came about is people were talking about, give us higher difficulty in the raids. Let us have better challenges in the raids for better rewards, whatever. And from that, the comment was from the dev was, well, we're looking to do it so that it's just not just for one specific activity. We're looking to just do it so that like you can tune the game overall, make higher difficulty. But there was no mention about rewards or anything. I mean, I would assume it would be accompanied by better rewards, but again. It may not. It may just be something like you get more XP or something, which I don't really care about that. I mean, if I'm doing more difficult things, I want better rewards, not just XP bonuses. Obviously, we'll take them, but Gulper innards, that's a lot of them. All right, let's go stand on a roof and shoot some robots. Watoga, emergency. Oh wait, we probably have like more of. Let's see, we have that yet. This is Gulper Venom. Oh, Gulper Smacker Sharp. All these. Oh, handmade. No, okay. I always see the NV. It's night vision, but I always think of New Vegas. It's like, why do I want a New Vegas scope on my gun here? There we go. 10K cap penalty for dying. Yikes. Maybe like 250 and. Well, honestly, like I would like, yeah, I know I'm assuming, oh, exactly. Well, I'm just kind of going what would make the most sense. I mean, I could see having a penalty for death being you lose XP. I mean, imagine you lose your progress to the next level up. So like, suppose I was like halfway between like level like 50 and 51, and it took me all the way back to the beginning of level 50. Like that could be a thing they could do. I mean, I have no idea, but I mean, that would be a interesting thing to do. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it was announced a few days ago. Well, they're taking, they put out a press release looking for people to, you know, like people that want to be on it. And it sounds like it's going to be like Big Brother, like that kind of thing, but it's going to be in a vault. And Fallout Shelter is like the working title of the show. They said that was just the placeholder, that it may be the show, maybe the title, it may not. Bounty hunting, yeah, I would like to do a bounty hunt too, but we're going to do this first. We're going to get this done. Like I had a thing I wanted to make sure I got this done today, and then after that, whatever. But I should be in pretty good shape to defend unless we get some crazy robot situation. It's my armor. Just out of curiosity, what condition is my armor in? That's fine. Power armor is pretty durable. Yeah, it is wild. They come up with an idea for a Fallout show that I won't watch. Wits. Wish there was more survival aspect like Fallout 4. Yeah, I would love a Fallout. I mean, I love Fallout 4 survival mode. I like the combat is very engaging in there because it's so like that, like you can actually die but enemies take cover, and yeah, I just find it really interesting. I like Fallout 4 survival mode. I wish we had a mode like that. I would love to do a playthrough with that kind of setting. Squid Game's Vault. This morning the headhunts were coming so fast you couldn't keep up. Yeah, I've run into that a few times. Daisy, like Fallout game would be cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people, and I think there's a lot of people that really want, I mean, I would love to have like a hardcore version. I mean, I don't think, because I know people talked about a different server, like a survival server. I don't think that'll happen. I think it would be, well, maybe. That might be the way they do it. They may just have a survival server, but I think it'll be within the game where things will be tuned according to what you want, but I don't know. Again, there's no details, and who knows if it'll actually happen. I mean, it was basically, you know, this is kind of like an idea, a framework, something. Power armor is OP. Yeah, power armor is OP. Other than you have to feed it, but that's not really that difficult. Yeah, I kind of wanted, yeah, let's see. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go into Vault 94 today too. Maybe I'll save that for next time. Because I was kind of curious about if there's 8 fusion cores in there. That'd be kind of interesting. Just for walking around and exploring the inside of that. Something's shooting somewhere. Probably a Scorch Beast. That's usually the case. Trying to help. This is my town. I'm looking to be mayor now. We don't put up with invaders. I gotta say, this city is actually pretty cool. They did a pretty fun job. I wish they would have done, you know, if Nuclear Winter stuck around, I think this would have been a fun Nuclear Winter map. Having Watoga as an area. Do I think weather effects and temperature status effects should be implemented in the game? I don't know. I mean, you can't go too far with managing things. I mean, maybe have it as an option where they have to. The thing is, this game doesn't really have that. Like, they don't. I mean, we have weather, but we don't have like, you know, it's not like we have. You know, it's not like a Skyrim, right, where you have like really cold areas and then warm areas and stuff. So I don't know that that would actually work really well. I mean, they do have that in. I mean, the Burning Springs, the Sandstorm actually does debuff you, and if you nuke it with a Sandstorm, that debuffs you as well. There's an Eyebot. That's funny. Just an Eyebot. Reach over the stars with his wax wings. Pick a spawn. Could be like Wastelander with certain buffs, Ghoul with certain buffs, Vault Dweller with certain buffs, and spawns. Make resource management actually important. Oh, like a random start you're talking about? I think a random start would be fun. I would love to, I mean, because people are like, I want a super mutant. I want to, you know what I would like? I would like the option to start as not a vault dweller. Just have it like be a random wastelander that you start at and you're not, you know, you weren't a vault dweller. Maybe give you a different, I mean, I don't know what that would do though. Then they'd have to give you like different quests and stuff. And, but then, of course, then you don't have a Pip-Boy either. And without a Pip-Boy, you can't really do much. And now the spawns are just going bananas. Legendaries. Just burning through ammo for reasons. That's what it's there for, right? My AP is not, yeah, I think I need to... It's almost dead. Or she's almost dead. Oh, come on, that health bar is ridiculous. There we go. Put that Executioner's effect to the test. Jeez. Quest to get a Pip-Boy, of course. Yeah, I mean, something. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting, but then again, though, then it's basically once you get a Pip-Boy, you're not really any different than a Vault Dweller, so I don't know really, don't know that it would really add to the experience long term. I mean, short term for a start, it'd be more interesting, but like after you're, you know, a couple hundred levels in, you've done a quest to the Pip-Boy, well, you're effectively a Vault Dweller anyway, so... Stabby in the Wasteland. Oh, welcome Stabby in the Wasteland and your viewers. Hello, hello. Rust remover, that's funny. What did I miss? What did Jules say? I'm missing something. I don't see a Jules comment. A courier, yes. Or find a skeleton. But imagine, of course, then what? But the problem is the game isn't really, God, my frame rate is bad. Yeah, I've lost like half my frame rate up here. The problem is without a Pip-Boy, until you get one, you won't be able to manage your inventory or do anything. So it probably wouldn't work. Oh, on his character? Oh, got you. Stabby, hello, hello. Thanks for the raid or the redirect or whatever they're calling it these days. And welcome all of the other people. Hopefully you had a good stream. True start of any Fallout game, you go from a peaceful pacifist to mass murder. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, we gotta be there now. I'm almost mayor. And we got All Rise. Ooh, I'll save this because the update tomorrow, I don't know if it'll probably disappear from my inventory. But we'll see if it gets updated. I mean, it's still not gonna be great, but but where can I go? Is there any place I could jump down to where there's a... Oh, let's do the cache. Now I know the save combination. Might as well get my free stuff. Happy Fallout for sure. What if they made you only carry 5 things? You mean as a random start? I mean, I've started with nothing. I mean, I've had characters that start with 0 things, so I'd be okay with that. I gotta say that was a lot of effort for that little bit of loot. Okay, let's go to a, there's no event up, right? There's no event. Okay, let's go here. Got a raid and leave. Well, thanks for the raid. Who said raid? Yes. Oh, I mean the whole thing where you only had like 4 slots? The game wouldn't survive. The game is full of hoarders. Like they couldn't do that if they did that where you could only carry like 5 things. The game would. Why don't we raid someone? Well, because I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming. I'm not gonna do that. I honestly, Bane. The reason I don't usually do it is because I forget. Oh well. Is because I forget. My brain is usually done at the end of the stream, and I just forget. I'm a bad citizen. Need 1 intel case. Oh, wow. There's a really cool map that I wish I would have used before that I found. Someone just put up, and it's interactive. So basically, you can toggle on all the little dots when you've picked up a thing. It's like, God, I wish I would have been using that all along. All right, we'll store all rise. Oh, maybe I'll do some treasure maps. Oh, let's get rid of this stuff. Letter to last words. I don't need any of that stuff. I have 6 explosives. If we get, can't store that. Can't store that.
Hey there, adventurer. Here to explore the fairgrounds?
That's all I had. All right, that's cool.
Welcome to Nuka World on tour. Would you
What if they made you only carry 5 things, Mr. 3? Yeah, Mr. 3 would just die inside, is what would happen. There's a lot of waiting around, load screens, cut some of them from expeditions. Oh, I agree. Expeditions have way too many loading screens. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night, man. Have a good day at work. So, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. We don't have a new event for like 15 minutes. So, you know what? Let's go. I mean, I say treasure maps, but wait, did I do 2 treasure maps already? Oh, no, I didn't do that. No, I don't want to do treasure maps. I'm not in the mood for that. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a grunt hunt. Give me some legendaries. Let's do a grunt hunt or 2. In fact, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a grunt hunt. I'm gonna do grunt hunts until I do a bounty, and then until I get a wanted poster, then I'll do 1 bounty hunt. Then I'll do something else. Yeah, you can carry 1 item per point of strength, or you know. I mean, the thing is, like, if they did something like that, it would be very. I mean, they couldn't be really punitive that way. The game would not. They have to make sure the game will have a big enough audience. Because 5 things is not that many things. It's not that many things. Is there a vault in Ohio? There's not one yet. Not so far.
Lots of newcomers.
Tarkov inventory system. I never played Tarkov, so I don't know. Will the anti-scorch trading pistol be changed in the next update? I've heard nothing. My guess would be no. I wouldn't expect that to ever change. They should have anti-serums. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could target your when you want to clear out mutations, target the ones you want to get rid of. That'd be nice. Yeah, I definitely would like something that has reduced AP. He is swift-footed for sure. Something's doing a lot of damage to me, that's for sure. I keep pounding stim packs from Medic Pump. Adds a lot of work. Daily Op Expo. After the next event. We'll do an expo after the next event. If you have multiple companions, like your level up, no. I usually don't play with companions in games. For the most part. Should cap limit in game be reworked and increased? I mean, the economy is just kind of, I mean, they need a way to trade. They need an item for item trade. I mean, just the economy in general is kind of, yeah. It needs to be better. I mean, no matter what they do with the limit on the caps, it's just gonna. It's always gonna be a problem because that'll just lead to inflation and, yeah.
Better not be stirring any trouble.
Well, that means when that pops up, then we'll just go right to an expedition. Then I'll skip the event. But just in case, if it's something good. Plus, I want to do this part. Freak, hello. What's the goal for today? Well, the goal was to finish Mayor for a day, and I just barely finished it. And now I'm just doing some stuff until the next event, and then we'll do a expedition after the next event, or instead of the next event. We'll see. Nate, hello. What's the easiest way to get mutations without getting ones you don't want? The easiest way is to buy serums. Get serums, go to player vendors and look for serums. Oh, there's a bounty hunt. All right. Perfect. My headhunt's here and a bounty. Oh, that's always good timing. Where's my stealthy outlaw? They're usually like right. Everything's stealthy. All right, we're just gonna go up here and hide. We'll let everyone come up and wonder why all the headhunt enemies are invisible. Yo, Burning Springs difficulty gets spread out everywhere. Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, that's the thing. Once you get to the, once you get here and you're able to deal with these enemies pretty well. I mean, they're basically just spongier, though. I mean, yes, some of them hit harder, but some of them are just so spongy. I don't necessarily want that. I like harder hitting enemies, though. I think that makes things more interesting instead of like sleepwalking through an area, because you don't have to worry about, you know, dying. Oh, I got a wanted poster too. How about that? What do we have? The posh socialite. There's one. Boris. Something. Another posh socialite. And score. Do I have a video for that gun I'm using? It's a 50 cal. I mean, it's not this. I have a video for the 50 cal. It's not for this specific combination of effects. I mean, if I do a video, it's usually with good effects. This is kind of random. But I should have a current 50 cal video. I would have done that since the, I got an adrenal spear. There should be one somewhere on the channel though in the since September, which is the last time they were updated. These things don't load when you try to jump in. Are you on PlayStation? Because I know that's one of those PlayStation issues, or it can be. Or not just that. I know depending on your connection, it can, if you load in. I mean, that's probably the most common complaint I see about the headhunts. I mean, I always thought it would be, oh, the enemies are overtuned. Nope. It's that it takes, by the time I load in, it's over. Like, that's the biggest complaint I see. Don't see me online, Kenobi? Hang on. Let's change my icon. That's all I can do. That's the only thing I have power over. If that doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see here. Well, let's not buy an icon. I did that once on a stream. I bought an icon because I just clicked on what showed up because I wasn't paying attention. Adrenal spear. Okay. Chameleon, whatever. Another XO1. It's chameleon, which quit giving me chameleon pieces. Because I have one chameleon piece. I think I need to get rid of that chameleon piece. What else is on this anyway? Chameleon, agility, save crackers. I don't know. I want to be judicious when it comes to my overeaters mod and my powered mod. I want to make sure I put them on the right thing. So I'd like to have a really good 3rd star. I just don't know what that would be. Hopefully that cleared it up. Solo a headhunt. Yeah, I've done that. They're actually, what I find them fun is when there's like 2 people. Because we were doing my ETC server with just 2 of us. That was fun. It was just the right amount of, You had time to hit stuff, and you didn't have to like use up all the ammo yourself, that sort of thing. Lockpick is handy. I'm finding it handy. I have it on 2 pieces, so I have level 2 of lockpick. So I kind of like it. I may do that piece, make it overeaters, and that reminds me, what's my... Oh yeah, all my food's worn off. I lose track of the time. It goes by so quick. I'm having so much fun that it just goes by so quick. I should buy some more of that stuff though. Pemmican, perfect bubblegum. I'll need to reload that as well. Let me go buy a couple of agility foods. This is one of the reasons I went carnivore. Is because I can just get 2 quick agility foods, and when I'm on a team, it's +8 agility. Just this one and this one. They both give +8 agility for an hour for carnivore with strange in numbers, so it's nice. Okay, well, I've got wanted poster. I'll go turn it in. I said I was going to do it. I'll turn in a wanted poster. I said I'll do grunt hunts until I get a wanted poster. I got it on the first one. Where can you find XO1 power armor? You're on level 80, still using your excavator. It's hard to break the set bonus. Oh, you want to do once you do the quest for the Enclave, in the Enclave bunker, the White Spring bunker, over here, there's a terminal where you can actually download the schematics. It's at the top in the command center where once you get to the point where you're a general. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And then you can just download the schematics for the pieces, And as far as the mod plans, you can just buy the mod plans there. One of the reasons I went for it is because it's easy to get. You have to wait for the red lamp to go on to get the Pip-Boy damage. The Pip-Boy damage is actually the uncharged damage. So you'll get that no matter what. The red light going on gives you the charge damage, which is higher than the Pip-Boy damage. On the laser ultralight laser sniper. It kind of depends. It kind of depends on, Eye of the Hunter, and I mean, that's a lot of bonus VATS hit chance. It's not necessarily pointless. I mean, it just depends on how accurate your weapon is and how much. I haven't really found it necessary to use both. I mean, it's probably a lot of, I think there's better things in perception. I don't want to spec everything into VATS accuracy, but it just depends. I mean, you can always test it. You just go and what you want to do is go someplace where there's like a stationary target, like a turret or something, and then just aim at it and, sneak, crouch down, aim at it, and then take the perk off and on and to see what it does to the percentages in terms of your VATS hit chance. And see if you need both. I think I prefer awareness just because Eye of the Hunter isn't that 3 points? And awareness is 2? I know Eye of the Hunter gives more, but yeah, so that's what I would do. Vampire weapons. Yeah, vampire weapons will help a lot. You guys are busy. Keep me busy today. Think I'm up to date. I think so. Okay, let's loot some things. Elucid. Yeah, I'm getting the new mods here. On a character that really doesn't care about the mods from here. Radiated zombie. Yeah, it would suck if I'm waiting around for the next event. It is Distinguished Guess. Or Moonshine again. I think Eye of the Hunter is situational per point, per distance. Well, they're both situational, right? Because they just give you bonus. They do the same thing. But Eye of the Hunter maxes out, I think, at 30%, and awareness awareness is based on your perception. So awareness can actually scale pretty high. Where Eye of the Hunter is just based on, it's like 10% per point per perk, I think. So can I take that? Let's see here. Oh, I can't select it. I'm not a ghoul. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll look at it, but I can't. But again, it just depends. Like you want to have, there's a lot of things that can factor into it. Like what your perception is, the range of the weapons you're using, because that does matter. Some weapons are way more accurate than others. So, there's no way to really give an answer of yes, you should do this thing, or no, you shouldn't. And also, if you're using VATS accuracy, VATS enhanced on your weapon, you may not need any of those things. Distinguished Jamboree Tails. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But if your perception is really high, you could probably get, you could get actually, I think you could actually do better than Eye of the Hunter, because you can get over 30%. Because I'm pretty sure Eye of the Hunter is only 30. Pretty sure, off the top of my head, because I took it off my ghoul and replaced it with awareness. Sounds like someone's having fun shooting things. All right, let's check what's my level? So my level's 140. Oh, I'm only 10 levels away. So yeah, maybe before the next stream, maybe I'll put because I have 100 perk coins, plus I have stuff I can scrap, I'm sure. Because if I could put Born Survivor in there, that would probably keep me alive for I don't know. Because I'm using super stim packs. So, I've been running with Travel Agent. Okay, well, let's put on Strange in Number. So, don't want with Travel Agent. Hard Bargain, I don't need 2 of those. Animal Friend, I know I'm not going to need. Revenant, I'm not going to need. Tenderizer, I'm probably never going to need either, but yeah. Rockman, this is just random armor. Like, nothing here is amazing. I mean, this is just random pieces. I got a Ghoul Slayers, Mutants, I have an Overeater's piece. That was a random drop. Regenerating, yeah. I mean, it's just random stuff. I definitely would want upgrades. Jam, hello. It's 30% for level 3 and 25 at level. Oh, 25 at level 2. Okay, I thought it's. Does it go 20, 25, 30? Oh, does it? Is it that? I mean, if it's 20, is it 20 at rank 1? Or does it have a rank 1? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've looked at it. No, Tenderizer works with everything. It's just not, it's not the best perk. It's really not good unless the boss has like a ton of health. Huh. I don't know that that was worth waiting for. Ton of Love is fast though. We'll do Ton of Love and then do an expedition. You like 6 charisma to share EMT? Yeah, this character is gonna be, I have to be kind of, I kind of have to be very judicious with my perks. Because I only have so much available.
Hello? Hello?
Burning Love is a banger. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I mean, I can't use it in power armor. I mean, nothing from this event is going to be good as far as the event rewards for me, but yeah, Tenderizer stacks. It's like it goes up every hit on the enemy. The damage goes up by 0.1%. So unless the enemy is super spongy, it's not going to do anything because you know, it takes a while to build up the. Yeah, it's 0.1% because 100. Yeah, so you need 1,000 rounds. Once you hit an enemy 1,000 times, you're getting 100% more damage. Something like that. Yep, Heavy Gunner's fun. That's the idea. I'm liking this so far. I think I may do another one of these after whenever this run ends, which we've got a ways. But whenever I run the run on this one, I'll probably maybe do another one. Not obviously not Heavy Gunner, but some other kind of build. It's kind of fun doing this. It's a little different than just like being quest oriented. It's a combination of quest and you know, character build oriented. Although I may do a challenge run. I thought it might be fun to do a challenge. Like I just came up because I talked about doing a no aid challenge. And I thought, you know what would be better than that would be a no healing challenge. And so I'm not allowed to heal ever other than level ups. Level ups are the only thing that'll heal me. So I would use like, I would have no food. I wouldn't use food. I wouldn't use any aid. Just if I die, I die. And I can't use any perks that would heal me or anything. No armor effects. No healing. Yep. Yeah. So I might do something like that at some point too. You know me, I like my goofy challenges. For some reason, I was thinking there was a broken track right where I was standing. Build stream you've always wanted to rip, no healing. Well, I mean, it is kind of interesting because you have to build for it, but you can't build, I mean, you have to build in a way that's like, so you want to be defensive, but your defense can't include things like Born Survivor or, you know, anything that involves healing, you can't have as part of your defense. So, but it also frees up perks because I don't need to worry about Go with Salt or Through Hiker or Traveling Pharmacy because I don't care about food spoiling or carry weight on that thing because I'm not carrying those things. So yeah, it's it'd be an interesting conundrum, I think. That guy's over there. Oh, someone's... Wait. Oh. Came back to life. I'm busy. We're building a bride. We're building a robot Frankenstein. I want to see you build a character around the hunting rifle. You mentioned that's one of your favorite weapons, right? Yeah. This guy doesn't usually last this long. He doesn't get invited to the wedding. Ah. All that ammo I built up, I get used up on one Deathclaw. Did a one stream new character Guardian Killer stream. It was fun. Oh, there you go. Oh, he did a one stream character. I mean, I've had some pretty short run characters. I don't think I've ever had any that lasted just one stream. Got the grocery backpack from Foundation. It took 40 pounds off your weight, even though you're already running 3 through hiker mods. Yep. Now you can take off the through hiker mods because they will only stack up to 90% reduction. So those through hiker mods are redundant at this point. Burning Love, there you go. Anyone looking for Burning Love? I'm scoring good event weapons this time. Got a Burning Love and Elder's Mark in the same stream. Ah, okay. Okay, let's do first person. Jeez. Can't navigate. Where did the Deathclaw end up? I mean, I shot it. All right, I guess he's gone. Ah, that's fine. Wasn't gonna have anything good anyway. I don't think so, Brian. I think they're intended. Yeah, that's the way I would run it. Burning Love with Cryo. I think that's a good combo. And then you could actually start thinking about Deal Sealer at that point. Because you can cripple, you can do fire and cryo damage. Angel's got an extra Elder's Mark. There you go. Yeah, I mean, anything at all is just, I mean, because at this point you have their dead stars if you have the Grocer's Backpack, so. Okay, well, Burning Love, I'll put it around. I know someone's always looking for those kinds of things. I've unlocked lots of things today, not necessarily legendaries, but still lots of things. Burning Love. There we go. All right. Let's redo that. What's my ammo? I want to know what my ammo count is going in here. 11,800. All right, Ashes to Fire. Here we come. Play as a mentally disturbed individual who thinks he's Grognak. Maybe I am a mentally disturbed individual that thinks he's Grognak.
Touching down.
The game awaits.
The game awaits. I wish just like request landing was just you land instead of having to listen to this guy every time. Have I always switched between third and first person? No, actually. I used to play first person exclusively. And I started playing third person. Yeah, I have this is like my third one on this character, Patrick. But I don't do it often. I don't know that it makes for the most interesting, you know, I don't know. I don't do them that much anymore. I've unlocked all of the things on my main. Let's see, what are we looking for? Oh, eliminate overgrown moonflower. Okay. Oh, check in with the, okay, hang on. Yeah, they still have those guys, the check-in people. So anyway, when I started streaming, I thought third person was looked better. I thought it was just a better view for people watching, and so I started playing in third person for that reason, you know, because of streaming. Because before that I didn't. I always just played first person, and now I just kind of mix it up. It depends on what I'm doing. I mean, for some play styles, I actually prefer third. And is there one over? Wait. Where are we here? I do prefer heavy guns with, what is that marker down there? Is that's the check-in one? Oh, jeez. The markers are throwing me off. We didn't check in, so what did I do? Is it over here? Is this it? All right, hang on. No, that's not it. It's right here. It's like I ran past the twins. I shouldn't have to like take the marker off the screen. It was throwing me off. I don't know why. It's not like I've never done one of these before.
Head down to the second.
Trying to answer questions and do stuff at the same time is hard.
True selves are revealed.
Good job on all the thumbs up emoting, people. I contributed nothing to that. So, good job there. Use the switching from New Vegas because you can bug your rate of fire accuracy by switching, and you can 76.2. Oh, yeah. Can't do third person. It's the thing is, it's like it can be rough. Like inside, it can be kind of tough. So polar bear is that's in the fridge. Usually, once we get inside, I'm solidly in first person mode, like this, because having the camera bounce around so much is okay. Okay. There's that. Did we get all the people? Oh, we got all the people. All right. Gotta be looting. I'm a little slow. I'm a slow leader today. Playing like you. Sometimes it's not all. Yeah. It's a lot easier when you're dialed in. When sometimes talk to the stream and yeah, you.
Oh my.
It's easy to go off track. Oh.
How eager I am to meet you. So much new.
Great.
So
Rage. Rage time.
Please don't.
I'll have to.
I blame Bane.
Okay then.
One of you has been selected to defend an innocent volunteer.
And when I do raids, I like to wander, and I can't, because if I go too far away from him, he'll come to a stop. Now, last time we had one of these on the stream, he did the moonwalk. He went all over the place, so hopefully he's just going right here. Just stop right here and do this thing here. All right, awesome. Hopefully that means this goes a little better. Fallout 3 was third person. You wonder if the remaster of both? Fallout 3 has both. It has first and third. I played it in first person. The reason so up to the point of Fallout 3, and the reason I know this, so up until Fallout 3, I'd never played a first person game. I mean, I tried them. I remember trying Doom going, I can't play first person. And I saw Fallout 3, but I saw that it was first person, and I'm like, well, I can't play first person. But you have an option. You can toggle between first and third. I thought, okay, great. And I tried it. And the third person is so janky in that game that I end up playing first person and getting used to first person and liking it. But when I'm out in the open, definitely if I'm out in the open outside, I definitely go third person most of the time. Some weapons like the hunting rifle kind of are wonky in first person, or in third person rather. So Fallout 3 is your fave. That was my first one. I love Fallout 3. I mean, a remaster, we get a remaster of Fallout 3 whenever that shows up. I'll definitely be going there.
Gotta get a few more. I think.
One more, just one more ding dong. Okay, is he doing the? We're dependent on him to do a thing, but opening doors isn't in his wheelhouse. God, look at how he moves. It's like so janky. Just don't give us escort missions. Just stop with the escort missions. Great, now he's bugged out. Or maybe he hasn't bugged out. Maybe his route is just bad. Oh, I want these bobby pins. I think there's one up here. Nope. I think it was just fish or something. Wait. Oh, there he is. All right, we're almost there. I mean, at this point, someone could run ahead and be ready to go right in when this guy's done. I'm the only one that has to stand here. That's what I always do if I'm doing one of these. Alex, thank you for
Dun, dun, dun,
13
dun.
months. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you.
Too many to go.
All right, time to go. Time to go make some trouble.
Such skill and obedient children. You're so close to your reward.
Ah,
My darling. And performing one
I am blind.
act for me.
I've done, sometimes I do, I've joined random teams for expeditions. It's been a while. But I remember joining a random team, and if you see the team leader running and he never stops, he's probably using some door remover mod. Because opening doors is like the #1 challenge in the game, and you need mods for that, but it's a thing people do. All right, here we go. Good job, team. Like to see Fallout 2 remake, and oh my god. Okay, that's not what I did. I wish this step was just put us right at the vertebra. Just leave this part out. Yeah, they could save a bit of time with this. 13 months. What happened in 12 months? You must have missed the live streams. I don't know. You can have mods on Fallout 76. There are mods. Yeah, there are. You can use mods. I mean, that's an illegal mod. You don't want to use stuff like, I mean, people use them, but like people do nefarious things. But yes, there are mods. There's like legit mods you can use. Some are okay, some are not okay. Now we'll make sure you're in first person. Don't want to lose our sound. All right, is everyone moving? All right, Jeep's already here. He spawned in way faster than I did. All right, let's get out of here.
You ready to get
See if I added any ammo.
enough fire?
Thomas, hello, hello. What is my build? I will show you when we are back in town. Let's see here. Like anything good? 10,000 XP. Fat man, nothing useful. Some stamps, a couple 100 rounds there. One legendary module. Illegal mod, yes. Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, people use cheater mods. But yeah, there's mods you can get. Yeah, but Nexus has mods for 76. I mean, there's a lot of quality of life things, although some of the stuff's been like they have like a one that you could do the segmented health bar. Of course, you have that now in the game. So here's the build though. I have 3 legendary specials that are 2 points each. So there's the 6 extra points. And there's the build. Anti-crash mod. I don't know if there's any performance mods. I don't really know that there's anything they could do with that. I know that there's mods that'll let you run, you know, like for performance, like potato mods, basically. So, but I mean, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. But there's the thing, so you have to go back and pause it. Let's see. Nope. Cancel. Combat rifle, urban scout. No. Kind of a disappointing haul, honestly. Oh, I unlocked, inertial. Is inertial the one that gives you AP back based on, like, on a kill or something? Yeah, my fusion core situation is, yeah, maybe I should look at that. Ah, but we have a mutate event coming up within like a minute or so. There's that. Let's go over here. Sell to them anything that I don't need.
Why'd I give the Nuka-K to go?
And there's a mod for making them shut up, and that's, I keep thinking I should download that mod. and I only think of it in the stream. I don't think of it when I'm actually, let's see, how we doing improved bait? I could sell some of that. All right, we're pretty good. Pretty good in the weight department. Where to find the toxic soot flower? Toxic soot flower is in the Toxic Valley. I don't know. That is it Toxic Valley or Ash Heap? I don't know. Are you leaving, Bane, or are you just waving around? We just waving? Oh, we left. Thanks for playing, Bane. Toxic soot flower. I think that's in the. God, it's been a while since I grabbed those. I think you can find those. Is it in the Ash Heap or is it Toxic Valley or kind of all over? Toxic Valley. Okay. Do some really hard BOS expedition. Bare wasteland, no NPC, and waves of hard creatures. There you go. We're just waiting here. We got like 30 seconds until the next mutated event. That's why I'm standing here doing nothing, because I'm just waiting. And if it's Moonshine Jamboree, then screw it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I know what I want it to be. So we've had 2 moonshines and we've had an eviction notice. So this will be, I'll take a Beast of Burden. I like that event and that can be mutated. Give me a Beast of Burden. How about that? Coming up. Swarm of Suitors. It's fine. It's not amazing, but it's... Can I join it? That'll be better if I can join it. Yeah, so I had like all these lists of things I wanted to do, and I got Mayor for a Day done. That's it. That was it. I mean, I do like this character isn't like chewing through the quest like crazy, but I'm almost so probably the next stream I'll be able to get up maybe to 150, which will give me another legendary perk. So let's see, how far can I jump? There's actually, you can actually walk across right here. You just follow this little thing. There we go. All right, I'm here. Before, oh, other people are here too. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, they're coming from over there. You shall not pass. Oh, I forgot to look at my ammo. 13,000. So I picked up about 1,500 rounds-ish, something like that. Blow through those pretty easily right now. Can you do a no repairs character? Yeah, I could. I don't think it would be that. I mean, basically, you just end up throwing away your weapons or armor when they're broken. It wouldn't be, I don't know that it would be as interesting as you think it would be. I mean, just based on the fact that I've done, you know, I've done some kind of crazy things. I don't think, I mean, because so much stuff is good, and honestly, my stream characters don't usually end up with like amazing gear anyway, so it wouldn't be that big of a thing. Like I'd get a piece of gear that would be like okay, and I just have to get rid of it and get another piece of gear that was okay. So the 50 cal, it is furious damage while aiming, some useless 3rd star. It was one that I rolled, or was it a roll? Was it one I rolled, or was it, I mean, like a random roll, or was it one that dropped? I think it was a random roll. No, wait, no, that's not right. That was the Gatling. That's the Gatling is what I'm thinking of. That's Furious. No, it's Executioner's Explosive with lucky hit. It's what it is. Oh, I'm like so far away. What am I doing? My brain is done. Thinking is hard today. I don't know what it was. I slept later than normal and I've just been off all day long. Well, at least I can get an Assassin's Dragon. So there's that. No thing is going to be brutal. Actually, it won't be that hard. I mean, there's no penalty for dying. So you just have to build a tough character. But yeah, not having any, you know, like a lot of the perks I might use, I won't be able to use, but I mean, it's really difficult. Other than the, you know, when I did the meat grinder playthrough, other than that, there hasn't been really anything that's been super difficult. I mean, a lot of the stuff, like I did the one where you, like, no armor, no weapons. That one was much easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to make it super hard outside of a custom server. Don't you normally throw armor and weapons before level 50 away? Yeah, I mean, I usually can. I mean, you don't need much. I don't usually even pay attention to what my armor is on a lot of the characters. I just use random whatever. Hunter's Trapper something or other. Almost up to the next score level. Atomic Punk, hello. When is a good time to become a ghoul? I would think after I would wait until level 100 personally, because you don't have because some of the ghoul perks go up to level 100. So you won't have all the perks available until then. So I would wait till level 100, and I want to do some of the quests, like the Wayward quest line, and maybe a bit of the, you know, a bit of the Wastelander stuff, you know, Crater and Foundation and stuff, because you have the issue with the disguise, which is kind of a problem, which can get in the way of things. So I would say then, but I would wait till probably, I mean, I personally would probably wait till level 100 just because of the fact that you have some of your perks are just locked away. But really, whenever you want. I mean, there's no time that's, yeah. I mean, it's all going to be personal preference. You have to be at least level 50, so. We were around for the meat, oh yeah, the meat grind, yeah. Yeah, mole rats killed me a lot. That was fun. I wish there was more settings. Like, I've tried to think of different ways to do that, but there's not a lot, you don't have a lot of things to play around with on the meat grinder, you know, or on a custom server. So I would love to be able to toggle some more options. There just wasn't, I mean, I basically made that as hard as I could make it already. Well, that's not true. There's one other thing you could do that would make it hard, but I think it might make it unplayable. Because you can do a thing where you have enemy spawns and they just spawn just like, you'll be walking along and a bunch of enemies will just like drop on your head and attack you out of nowhere. And with that rule set, they're really hard. And it basically would just be unplayable. Like every once in a while you just, pardon me, you just randomly die. And it wouldn't be fun. There we go. I think I'm better. Never going ghoul. Game is already tedious to do basic things. I mean, the ghoul, it's just different. I mean, you don't have to worry about, sorry, there's no food or drink meter, so you don't have to worry about that. But then you have a feral meter and you have glow to manage. And I don't know, I find there's a lot of management that goes along with it. Okay, so actually I want to go here. I want to turn in treasury notes. Finish most of the main story, level 330, been seeing some, oh, if you're that level, yeah. Yeah, why not? I don't think Skyline Valley gets in the way. Some of the newer stuff doesn't matter. It's just some of the older stuff, you need disguises, even though it doesn't necessarily make sense that you need a disguise. And the disguise system is clunky and it's terrible. And if you wear power armor, I mean, well, does disguise work in power armor? I don't remember. I haven't played enough Ghoul to know these things. Yeah, Skyline Valley as a Ghoul is okay. That's what I thought. Meat Grinder Death compilation, yeah. Yeah, that was my favorite part, is going through the deaths after every stream, like going through the deaths and putting them into little compilations. That was a lot of fun. I did one for every stream, and the channel members got one every stream, and then I did one full one for everybody at the end of the run. Okay, so we've got that, we've got that. What do we got? Let's go. I'm gonna go up to Vol 94. I decided. Not next time. We'll go up to Vol 94 now. I want to poke around, see if I can find fusion cores. Says there's 8, we'll see. Do you have to wear a disguise for dailies? No, the disguises are basically, like, if you go inside the Wayward, you have to wear a disguise. If you go inside Foundation or inside Crater, you have to wear a disguise. It's really wonky. Obviously, with the Brotherhood, if you do anything with them, you have to wear a disguise. Can you do the Google quest without turning into one? You can't complete it, because that's the last part of the quest is to turn into a ghoul. So if you don't turn into a ghoul, the quest will never be completed. So I wish there was a way to do it, to like complete it and just like say you know you're done. But if you want to become a ghoul, just give us the word and you can. But yeah, you can't complete it until you turn into a ghoul, as far as I know, anyway. I mean, you can do most of the quest, but yeah, the final part of the quest is becoming a ghoul, so. And I know it's bugged for somebody. Mr. 3 has tried on several characters to become a ghoul, and it just doesn't work for him. All right, well, let's pick this up. Give me Vault 94. Before I go inside. I think there's Mirelurks in here. I don't know how many, but. Come on. I'm not going inside if you won't give me the outside. There we go. All right. Rodolfo, did you unalive the Rust King at the end? Was that an option? I never saw that as an option. Like, that was never an option for me. You just kind of get bonked out. I never saw that as a thing you could do. I haven't either, area. I did the quest once, but it was on a character I made a ghoul. But I haven't, my main character still has it locked away, so. Yep. Game is doing him a favor, keeping him human. Yeah, probably is, actually. Okay, let's go here. Now, I don't remember. Yeah, I have no idea where fusion cores are. Like I said, there was a comment, and it told me where they were, but like I didn't write it down or whatever. I just thought I'd come in here and just explore. There's Mirelurks everywhere. See what we can find. Let's see here, there. It's like I'll need to find some. Let's see. I can't go there. Can I go anything here? Because it sounds like the fusion cores are just kind of sitting around, like on shelves and things. Sounds like a Mirelurk hunter. Oh, bloodthirsty Mirelurk hunter. That's even worse. And there's cranberries, if you need cranberries. What's in here? Research? Problem is the vault is like never ending. It'll just keep going on and on forever. This is a good place when you get Mirelurk daily. Yeah, and I never forget about it. Kenobi, thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Can I pick this? Apparently it's just for show. No option to pick it. Surgical trays, those are good things. Microscope. I mean, I know there's a lot of good junk in here. I just never think to come here. I don't really do junk runs anymore. I don't usually need to. Drugs. We'll take some drugs. Ceramic. Yeah, a lot of pots. I mean, so for ceramics, I know that... Ooh, disease cure. That's a good thing. That's always a good find. Take some glue, and we'll pick this. Oh, the Rust King. Yeah, that would be, Okay, come on. Come on. That's why I like picking up bobby pins, because my, I mean, it's only rank 2. You'd think this is like some high level thing. This is where I say, okay, my next perk's legend is Master Infiltrator. Oh, and I got bobby pins back. Awesome. That was actually worth doing, though. I mean, I got ballistic fiber, which I'll never use. This stuff I can't pick up. That's lame. Fertilizer. That could be useful if I could pick it up. Maybe. Stuff doesn't want to pick up. No, all right. So far, more fertilizer. What's in here? Anything? I can open level 0. I can do that. Thank you very much, Patrick. I appreciate that. Yes, join the Discord. Let's get that. The next goal, I should put that current Discord goal. I know people do. I mean, they don't do Discord goals. They do subscriber goals. And they put, what do people? Okay, let me ask your opinion. This is something I'm curious about because I did see a stream the other day of someone, not gonna say who, where they had on the screen, like in big old numbers on the top of the screen, current subscriber count. Is that something people really want to see when they're watching a stream? I am genuinely curious about that. Like, is that a thing that people like seeing on the screen when they're watching? The current subscriber count? I can't imagine that people care. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. Google is saying there are fusion cores here in the atrium southwest corner and the reactor room's maintenance area, often clustered together. Yeah, not really. Nope. Okay. That's kind of what I thought. I'm like, I can't be the only one that hates seeing that on the screen when I tune into somebody. Like, I don't care, because it feels like you're there when you're doing that. Like, your goal is, I want disease cures. Well, it's a good place for disease cures. Yeah, that's like telling me like the name of a room. It doesn't help. I'm lost in vault, so I'm just gonna wander around. Oh, here's starlight berries. Someone who wanted starlight berries. There's some right there. I'm just gonna wander around, and if I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. I just thought it'd be fun to slow things down, do a little bit of exploring, since I didn't get the quest done. I mean, I got one quest done, but I wanted to start. Okay, that's upstairs. I'm not ready to go upstairs yet. I'm still working on whatever this level is. It's not in the way of your view, then you don't mind. Okay, but it's not something you're like, I hope I see that, or yes. Like, that's just the thing. It's just like, I don't, yeah, no, yeah, you can see it under the video. So it's either something that you don't care or you don't want to see it. It's never something you're wishing was on the screen. Not that I'm going to do it. Like, I wouldn't do it, but because I wouldn't watch that. So, in fact, I specifically turned off streams because I go to the stream and like, oh, what are they doing? Oh, they have their current subscriber count on the screen. That's awesome. You just want to see my face. That's all right. Yeah, it's like, you want that off too? I could take that off. Well, and that's the thing. Like, so this stream that I saw was one of those kind of streams. You could see they had the current subscriber count, but there was no, you couldn't see another Starlight Berry. You couldn't see the streamer. Like, that wasn't a thing. I'm like, okay, so they want to show everyone their current subscriber count, but they don't want to show them their face. All right. That's awesome. Arkham, hello, hello. I mean, it was fancy. God, disease. If you need disease cures, this is the place to go. They're all over the place. And yeah, I'm sure there's another disease cure. All right, this is interesting. I mean, I've seen them before, during daily ops, but I haven't really gone exploring. I don't know that I've ever explored this vault before, other than running around going, okay, looking for the markers and. All right, wooden crate. This is usually explosives, but yeah. They have a face for radiant. Well, yeah, because I'm a supermodel. I mean, yeah, Ario. I know. I don't really enjoy his. Like, I like his regular stuff. I've watched. So there's a fusion core. Yay. I actually don't enjoy his live streams. And I think the main reason is he just isn't interactive. Like, he's mostly like, he does the thing, and then once in a while Claire will read comments and whatever, but he's not like, he doesn't interact with the chat at all. So for me, it's just, I don't know. I like his edited stuff. His live streams aren't, I've watched them quite a bit. I don't love them though. And it's not really whether he shows his face or not. It's just, I don't know. They're just not that interactive. This is the atrium, right? This must be the atrium. Well, I found one in the atrium. There's more. Maybe. I mean, so far, perception -1 doesn't help either. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, when you're making content and playing, that's a whole different level of like, you miss things. So I give all the slack in the world to that, because it's so easy to miss things. I hear them everywhere. Nothing over there. Okay, let's go over this way. So yeah, perception -1. It's understandable, I can tell you. VTubers, I'm not a fan of the VTuber Angel. I'm not a fan of that. I would rather, I mean, honestly, I would rather have no face than some cartoon face there. That's kind of my preference. My preference, if I'm watching a live stream, my personal one is the streamer's face. That's number 1. Number 2 would be no face. And number 3 would be, well, the VTuber's a no-go for me. I won't do it. I got a disease. All right, let's clear that up. A good thing I got all these disease cures in here. How I see the new T60 wearable helmet? You mean like a real life thing? Or I'm assuming you mean real life. If you mean real life, no. If you mean in game, I'm not aware of any new ones. So I guess the answer is no either way. Well, okay, I would need to go and look at the, now this is stairs? Just a room. Is this Bobrov's moonshine? Nope, rum bottle. Uh-oh. The Crow STF died. The waifu VTuber, yes. Talking cat on a headset, or streamers that read at least 80% of the comments is awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, when Miniature Nerd streams, he usually has like over 1,000 people watching him. So like playing the game and reading that, the comments like that. I mean, they make a good team. Claire reads the comments and although I'm trying to think. I think they mostly just read super chats. Oh, there's Toxic Soot Flowers. You were asking. There's some right here. But they have so many people watching that even just reading the super chats is still a lot of comments. Guided meditation. Well, I'm happy that I'm in here. I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, I'm not going to leave for guided meditation, but yeah. AI streamers. That'd be kind of interesting. Try and determine if you're actually talking to a person or not. I mean, they could probably, an AI, if it was a good AI, could probably do the game and the comments at the same time without problem. Huh. So far, I'm sure if I knew this backwards and forwards, I could just come in here and grab all the things now. I haven't seen any comments saying you've walked by, 10 million. Oh, I got a plan. 10 million fusion cores yet, so that's good, right? Or someone screaming at me in the comments. An AI reading the chat. Ooh, just an AI playing. It does help. Yeah, knowing that. Yeah, it would kind of suck if someone, every time someone asks a question, I don't know. I don't know anything. Luckily for me, I have a lot of knowledgeable people in the stream as well, so the comments always get answered one way or another, and sometimes to correct me, because last time I said that you could go to Crater and get perfect bubblegum, and I was corrected pretty quick on that one. Something outside. Headhunt. Well, so far this is coming up. I mean, it's a lot of disease cures, so that's helpful, and a lot of useful junk and 2 caps. So yeah, let's do some of that. But yeah, as far as, let's open this up. Have to deal with ads with AI. Oh yeah, there's that. AI wiggle. No. Let's see here. Russians use AI news reporters because they don't trust real people. Wow, okay. We're going the right way on this. There we go. Microcar guy from the commercials back in the 80s. Oh, the one that talked really quickly for the Micro Machine, those old Micro Machine commercials. Is that right? It seemed like there was one of those where a guy talked like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Those old Micro Machine commercials. Another disease cure. I gotta say, this has been worth it for the disease cures alone. But okay, so microscope. Can I pick it up? I can. The hitbox is weird. Let's see. And there's stairs right here. We'll go up here and see if we see anything. I think I've probably already been. I haven't been in here. Oh, there's more Starlight Berries. There's quite a few Starlight Berries in here, like in the vault. Probably more than what I've seen so far. Should leave comments that are too long compared to. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. An AI version would yeah. Creeper Micro Machines. That's it. Oh okay. I had it right. The Deep has a ton of Starlight Berries. Yeah. Yeah, that was answered earlier. The Deep and over by the Ordnance, Black Mountain Ordnance. This was just like an addendum to that. And there's cranberries in here too. I don't know if there's there's a bobblehead as well. Strength. We got strength. And supposedly there's fusion cores, but my luck with finding those has been not great. All right, let's go up again. Wait, was I up here before? See, my problem is in the vault, it's like, where have I been? Probably if there's Mirelurks here, I haven't been, because I don't think they're going to respawn while I'm in here. Poor vault dweller. No vault number. We can't see it anyway. I mean, as long as I still hear Mirelurks, I know there's spots I haven't. Oh, wait, is this the entry? Is this where I came in? This is where I came in. All right. Well, I'm gonna give up. I've walked around in circles enough. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go out. Well, antibiotics take care of the burning love. Yes. What was the question? Where do you get a backpack? Get backpack mods? Quest? Oh, question. I think that's short for question. Like what kind of mods are you looking for? Because you can get backpack mods from Samuel at Foundation. He sells the Grocer's backpack mod, or you can get it from the chemist one from Mortimer, but you have to have done the vault raid. But I think you need friendly rep. I know they're rep locked, but it's not all the way. I think it's friendly rep as far as that goes. Now, as far as the quest for if you're talking about like the bigger backpack, like the one you get from the scout quest, I actually have a video on that explains that what I think is the easiest way to do that quest. But it's friendly rep. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I don't need to just stand in here. Is there okay, there's nothing. Oh, let's do this. Let's do fertile soil. Maybe I'll get a rare thing. But the high capacity, that's done through possum badges. Yeah, because then that's like, or yeah, possum badges for the backpack mods. High capacity and armored and refrigerated and all that stuff. That's another, I think that was changed. I think like for this event specifically, the farmhand supervisors are going to be, they'll be legendary. That's another change that's coming. I think that was just in the patch notes last time. I don't know if they'll be 3-star legendary, but they'll be legendary. So that's something. I mean, this event is so quick, like it doesn't need, like I don't really think this event really needs to be juiced up at all. I mean, it's a pretty quick thing, but yeah. Tadpole video. Thanks, Jules. Did the big backpack quest and use your video, but went for hunting instead of swimming badges. Oh, got you. Okay, so one of the things you can do if you're looking for mods is you can do the dailies. So when you had to do the Operation Tidy, up at the scout cabins, the kitty corner cabins up here, and you did the stings and things over here, Dolly Sodge, you can do those every day. And every time you do them, you have a chance to get a tadpole or a possum badge rather. I think it's 25%. I mean, it's a pretty high chance. And so you can get mod or the badges that way. And also from the event, Campfire Tales has a chance to give you a badge as well. So that's another way. Carry weight is 400. There you go. This event needs the enemies to be level 250. I mean, I would like higher level enemies in general. I mean, it's in the forest. Nothing rare. Not a surprise. I think, I'm taking explosion damage. That's why I'm, okay, yeah, I need to get a better 50 cal. Let's just go here. Yeah, that's what I need. I need something without explosive on it. I do have a I do have a rapid mod that I got, I think on the very first stream that I'm saving. So if I ever get a 50 cal with a good first star, I can put that on it. Let's see. Didn't know what about the badges? Or about something else? Or what? I don't know. I don't know what people don't know. All right, so yeah, we got something kind of done today. I don't know. I'll have to look into that that other quest. The what is it? The quantum, the Nuka quantum. I'll have to look into that quest and see about that one. That might be kind of fun to do. Paint my armor a different paint. Because the yellow is not, I like yellow normally, but for whatever reason, this yellow is not working for me. So yes. Oh, for getting more badges. Yeah, you can get a lot of badges. You can get a lot of badges that way. Yeah, but this was fun. Thank you, everyone. Especially thank you for the gift memberships. I appreciate that a lot. And the super chat. So, yeah, I'll be back on, I may stream the patch notes tomorrow. We'll see. It depends on what they are. I mean, if there's anything to them, I will. If there's not, I won't bother. But yeah, so everyone have a good, join the Discord. Yeah, everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of the week.